Small recap this time. Last time our
Shit went down.
party of adventurers traveled into the tomb of Yansi Ben, an air primordial being that was a general to the army of chaos and was long ago sealed away during the Dawn Wars, during which the party was warned multiple times by the walls
And
that they should turn
two
around
party members.
and leave. Upon not listening to the warning, the party continued onwards, upon looking around, stumbling upon multiple different things that they were looking at through the central water in one of the chambers that unleashed Sargif, who a little imp that flew away. Bar continuing his quest on finding these crystals, and then you all came across the tomb room, and you saw the runic seals that locked away Yansi Ben. And then upon discovering Windvane, Gar, upon touching it and pulling it away from there, the seals to the coffin were unleashed.
I would
And
like to
Yansi
say
Ben is now freed once more.
I would like to say this is not my fault.
I need everyone to go ahead and roll me initiative.
Oh shit, we're going right into it.
Not
I
even
need
a
to roll
chance to
initiative?
fucking talk this out.
Should I go ahead and... Oh, okay.
Wow, I actually got good initiative.
Yeah, I was about to say, couldn't I try and talk this out of this with him? But no.
15.16.
Welcome to fighting Yansi Ben.
Well, there goes my first suggestion.
I didn't question my character. Do you want me to reroll that, or you just want to add that?
Let me see where you're at. 3. Okay.
Alright, so he goes first then, because I have 0.
Ron. Forgot to grab his character.
On.
There he
The
is.
fuck is that character? Who's that underneath bar?
Oh,
Who do you see?
The 17. Who the fuck is that?
Hang on. Let me...
Oh, he's talking about my character.
How the... Hold on! Hold the fucking phone! How the fuck do you have an initiative of 9?
Alert and...
Alert doesn't
that.
help with initiative.
Alert gives a
Yes.
+5 to
Yes, it
initiative.
does. It gives
It
plus-
does?
Yep.
I thought it only gave
Oh,
it to
wow,
like
that's-
awareness.
that's amazing for battles then.
I'm
Bar.
thinking of observant.
It is your turn as you see before you a tornado of air form. 2 white eyes appear as it just this force of wind starts to blow out. You can hear the sounds of scratching as if multiple things are about to almost awaken.
Oh, no. Oof. No, fuck it, I'll do it now. I'm casting Fairy Fire here. Yeah, this bastard needs to make a deck save.
Deck save.
Bright green
Next
light.
saber air.
11.
No.
Okay. Let me find.
And he is covered in nice bright green light. Or she. Or it.
It's a he.
All the above.
And also for people with dark vision now sheds 10 feet brightness.
Alright. Ron? Unless there's anything else you want to do, Bar.
Nope. Oh, actually, yeah. Move back 10 feet, of course. There we go. That's me done.
Ron is going to try to take a swing at it. Okay. As you can see, as Ron walks up and strikes with his dagger, no effect is seen. Ron is gonna disengage. walk back here.
And collectively shit himself.
Altrin, while you are doing your thing, suddenly you feel the gusts of wind. And you can hear something awakening in the far distance behind you.
Behind?
Mm-hmm.
This
So-
way or this way?
There's that way.
3, 4. I'm dashing.
Yeah.
Okay. And, that's my
Don't
turn.
see yourself. Okay. I'll put you in the initiative. Thank you for...
I already
I
rolled.
didn't want to say that while introducing his character.
Yeah, you guys don't see him yet. At least I don't think you do.
I
I
think I'm a little bit too occupied with the wind demon.
Yeah.
For me.
No, it's
Azir.
focus.
Going from seeing like this fucking wind entity that is in front of me right now, I'm gonna start like making an incantation circle right around me, and I'm just going to start calling out my spirit on there. It's like, spirit that inhabits the world, heed my call, guardian of noble light, please heal me, cure my wounds, and take care of my allies. Rashika, the unicorn, and I'm going to summon right behind me a unicorn.
Okay. As this shadow forms around it, and suddenly a small rainbow in the middle. As you see a unicorn flow out into the battlefield.
I'm glad that we had this My Little Pony crossover.
Yeah, no,
Oh my
exactly
fucking
what.
god.
It's actually its real name is like Rainbow Glitter.
Oh my
And-
fucking god!
No, it isn't. I wish. And as my bonus action, I'm gonna start conjuring up a white light in my hand, and I'm gonna like summon a little sylph creature from my hand, and I'm gonna use Healing Spirit, and it's got 30 range feet, and it's gonna be around me, Ron, and Song.
Healing
Which-
Spirit?
Healing Spirit, which I believe should also trigger my unicorn's effect.
It also gets us down here.
Let me
Except for Bar.
Whoops. I don't know why I put it as an attack, but, you know.
let me look at Healing Spirit real quick just to check. Call for thing. Okay. I will use Zay as this for now.
Okay.
And it is what, 30?
It
What's
is
the
30 feet. Is a 30 feet range, and would that trigger the unicorn's effect? Because it activates immediately when Song, Ron, and myself are in the circle.
Okay.
So, Ron and Song and myself, everyone roll a 1d6. And add +4 because the unicorn would add to it as well.
I want to change this color to that. That way we know the different effects.
Okay, and +4. Okay, so I get 10
Wait.
back.
Is that, temporary?
No, this is just straight HP.
This would
Okay,
also give
thanks.
us.
Yeah, well, I kind of needed it a bit as
Yeah,
well.
if it's
Like-
30 feet, it's a 30 feet radius. So,
And this starts at every turn that you're in, so I guess Ingvar and Gar would get it as well
yep.
at the start of their turns. And I'm going to move back slightly, and I'm going to scream at the top of my voice and go, guys, get that front door over there. There's a bunch of undead in there. We cannot let them get through. Could I actually point towards where that is on the... Did I just click it? Yeah, there.
That's what you're pointing towards.
Yeah, I'm pointing right there.
You can also hold onto a point like that to ping it.
Oh, I see. Thank you. And
Mhm.
that's gonna be me.
Okay. Song.
I am going to roll myself a wisdom save. Oh no. You see
Ooh.
Song shake his head at this thing wide-eyed. This wasn't supposed to be like that. I just wanted to be like the stories. I'm just gonna move back towards the door, staring at this thing,
Okay.
and I end my turn.
Alright. Suddenly, the wind solidifies. Before you stands what appears to be a gaunt, vulnerable, dark-skinned man with long, wispy white hair. Clothes form around him. And he just stares at all of you with his white eyes. Where is it? Ah, there you are. Good old friend.
Oh no.
As you see this man upon you.
Oh no!
That's a sick old man.
My first thought was return the slab.
That's practically what it is.
So, hearing his
Wait,
what he said
it's not
about
your
the-
turn.
Oh, sorry.
He is going to move 150 feet. Yeah. I need just as year to make a dexterity saving throw.
Just me? Alright. A dex save or just a straight dex roll?
Dex save.
14.
Suddenly, his form forms into lightning and shoots forward.
Oh jeez.
Going through you, you take 6 lightning damage.
Did I just see
Oh.
lightning pass by me?
Yep,
That's not as
lightning-
bad. I thought he was
lightning,
shooting lightning bolts.
Passes by you.
Okay.
Gar?
So, hearing what he said about the undead, can I use a wand to essentially cover up the door and try to make it hard for them to get through? Essentially, like, using the roots to, like, hold it in place.
Well, first of all, you guys moved all the doors around, but you can certainly try if that's something you want to do.
Yeah,
How
I
long
used
does
the wand-
entanglement last for?
I believe it's a minute.
1 minute, got it.
And I say, alright, we need to get out of here. Start running towards there.
Youngvar.
Holding the spear in my
As-
hand still.
As you watch, one of the princes of the apocalypse rise up and shoot out to the exit.
All right. I will grip my javelin in my hand as I say, and this is why we shouldn't have come down here.
I know, I wanted to, but no, let's get the spear.
And I will dash.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Those sassy remark
Oh,
back
hello.
to me.
Do I recognize this individual?
You have not seen him beforehand. Nick,
are
you
you?
wanna?
How you doing?
There's a bad guy here, I'm guessing. So we'll talk later.
How do I know you're not a bad guy?
Cause I haven't shot at you.
Fair enough.
Also as well, Ingvar, roll a 1d6 as well, because you're in the healing spirit.
Well, we need to
I
get
believe
out of
you
here
can
as soon
move
as
the
possible.
spear too.
And
You
that's my
would as
turn.
well, but I didn't know if you were full health or not.
That's my turn, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Okay.
doing something. That'll be good for those. Alright. Bar.
Okay. Seeing as everyone's making a move. Oh, 25 feet up here. And a dash. Just squeeze through some people as well.
Okay, you get a 1d6 then as well.
And that's my turn. And thank you, Azir.
That's alright.
At the end of your turn, suddenly this cold wind passes through all of you, carrying with it words. I'd like to thank you for freeing me from my imprisonment. And now I shall present to you your reward. Ron is going to stick around with you guys. Like about right there. Aldrin?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't see anything, right?
You don't see anything.
I was to prepare my action to shoot at anything that looks like it's about to harm us.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
Azir?
I'm gonna go to Gar, scream it to him, and I'm like, give me Wind Vane right now! This is our best chance of getting out of here right now!
I'll toss the spear to him.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'll roll that because it's the start of the turn as well, the D6. This isn't with the +4 though. That's only for when it's activated. So give myself 4 on that, and would that be my action because of getting the spear?
Catching the spear, that would be your reaction.
Okay. See how far I can actually get. Since I already moved here, I'm gonna move up to here, and as my bonus action, I'm gonna move the healing spirit fairy up to. Let's see if it's there.
You can move right.
Probably right next to where the unicorn is.
Okay.
On there, and I'm just gonna scream, "We need to get out of here now!" Oh, sorry, I could actually dash. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna move up. Just here then.
Okay.
That's gonna be me.
Song?
We can't leave. Let him out. We're responsible for whatever happens. We need to stop him somehow. Maybe putting Wind Vane back in its place.
I've got an idea with Wind Vane.
He's already left his imprisonment. He's a prince of the apocalypse. Someone like us can't defeat him.
Still, we're responsible. What do you think we should do? Just let him be here?
He's going to leave, we're going to leave, and we're going to come up with a way to find help and put him back in the ground where he belongs, but not right now.
Roll a persuasion check on me, since you can tell that that Song is very distraught.
Oh, it's not a people's person.
Let me roll myself an insight.
That one.
I look at you. I nod my head. Okay. I'm calm.
High rollers.
Then I'm gonna dash.
Yeah.
And I end my turn.
Alright. As these zombies begin to rise up, they're going to attack the entangled. Yeah, they're able to break through that easily. As you can see a group of zombies begin to march through, all dressed into this like black clothing, just pushing forward. Suddenly, when Yengvar Song, you're having this conversation, you hear again the wisp, the air go around, and you hear, "Oh, really? Well then, let's make this more interesting, shall we?" As a force of air comes pushing past everyone, that is a 22 versus everyone's AC.
That'll hit.
So that's a miss because I'm great and all. But yeah, no, that hits.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll let it hit since I don't know any better.
Okay. Right. So you all take 11 force damage.
Oh, fuck.
And 9 lightning damage. As a force of air, 9 lightning.
I'm at 1 HP, guys.
As suddenly you're all
how
pushed
much
back
all-
into the room.
20.
Oh,
So
we're
you-
all just forced back into the room.
You're pushed 10 feet behind.
Oh,
Okay, so I'll be here.
Sorry.
in that case.
Have fun.
Damn it!
Gar.
Alright, first need to do the heal.
As again, you hear the crackling of thunder as something goes not past you guys, but away.
You said that the healing is 1d.
It's a 1d6 of the healing spirit, and it's the start of everyone's turn.
Alright, so I'm going to run towards the door and hold my action as I say, "Get in here!" And I point to Yinvar. Yinvar, help me lift this door. We need to block off these undead. Now I'm going to hold my action until he moves in and Yingvar helps me with the door.
Okay. Yangvar?
Alright. I will move up and snatch Bar and just kind of toss him back behind us out of harm's way.
Okay. So, Bar, you're pulled back into the hallway with everyone.
Okay.
And,
Taking
actually,
this space right here. Shall...
Yeah, that'll activate my thing then. So since he's helping with me, I'll get advantage, right?
One of you roll, and one of you get advantage.
All right. Well, you roll because you have better strength than I do.
What am I rolling? Just a strength check?
Strength check to pull back the door.
Natural 20!
Yeah.
Double
Oh.
nat 20.
Oh,
Double
with
natural
one
20!
it was destiny that helped you with that one. As as you look out and see this undead horde come out, and with your anger of this situation, you're able to pull this and block the entranceway.
Okay, and was that my action to pull back Bar and the door?
Yeah, that would be your action to do both of those.
Okay. Let's see. What do I have for a bonus action? That'll be my turn.
Did you roll for the spirit as well?
Oh, no, I didn't. 3.
Feel like a nagging grandma
It's all
right
right.
now. Did you do the dishes?
Bar.
There you go, Mum.
Thank you, sweetie.
And I mean, how's everyone looking? Who looks closest to
Really
like
fucked.
just dying?
Everyone looks hurt from whatever
Yeah.
Yancy Ben just did.
Does anyone look particular worse for wear?
Maybe Song?
And Gar.
I'm gonna say everyone.
Yeah, everyone's gotten beaten up, being
In
honest.
that case, because Ingvar's a bit more of a tank, he will administer a cure wounds to Gar. Second level. So 11 to you, Gar. And what are your rulings on bonus action spells when casting?
There is a feat that lets you at level 8 in the Tal'Dorei guide that lets you take.
Yeah, Matt Mercer's ruling. Okay, so until
yeah.
then I can only use cantrips, kind of thing.
Yeah,
All right, then.
unless
No
you
worries.
take that feat.
Oh, wow, I haven't. Okay, cheers. In that case, I'm going to just move an additional 15 feet this way. And inspire song? Yeah, sure.
What you gonna say to me?
Yay, song, go song. I like song, go. There you go.
I nod my head.
You feel slightly better about yourself in this situation, Song. Not as much as you hope, but a little better.
The icons are so gigantic on the markers are so gigantic.
Ron is going to use bonus action to dash. He's gonna do Cure Wounds on Song. You get 10 healing. Back, Song. And
Thank you.
that's all he can do for now. Aldrin?
Okay, guys, what are we doing exactly?
Getting the fuck out.
All right, I'm gonna use my action and do detect portal.
Detect portal.
A mile
Okay.
radius.
Does it give you the exact location? If I'm correct?
Let me read.
I believe it does.
I'm pretty
Either
sure it
gives the
does.
exact location or just tells that there's one within.
Well, actually, because you are here, you know that the portal was where you started out at.
Oh, it was where I started out at?
Yeah.
So, if you guys want to, there's this portal really close to us. We can just go through that.
That apparently leads to paradise, allegedly.
Yeah, well, we'll wing it from there. And I just start running over.
Okay.
And then he has to make another character because no one followed.
Azir?
Seeing how I just took all that damage and I am in a serious amount of pain right now. At a second level, I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself. So that would be 19, and the unicorn activates. Everybody get 4 HP back.
4?
4.
Anyone within the radius.
It's actually in or out. It's only the hang on, let me just bring up this sheet.
That's if you heal someone in outside. So everyone inside, so that'd be Bar, Gar, and Yengar.
If you cast a spell using a spell slot that restores hit points to anyone inside or outside the aura, each creature gains hit points equal to the druid level. Okay, so it has to be done to a person and not just to me.
No, it could. So you get healing back, and those inside the radius of that spirit get the health as well.
Okay, I'm sorry.
So anyone outside that radius doesn't get that though.
Okay, so that.
And it triggers no matter how you do the healing thing.
Okay, thank you. This is a new spirit for me, so I'm still trying to get used to it.
No problem.
So we all get healed for how much?
4.
4.
4?
It's my druid level, so. And I am going to move up to here. How much more? I believe that's. I think I get 5 more feet. I'm going to move up here. Is this the area where the slot was, the wind vein?
Yes.
Okay. That's going to be my turn then. Oh no, but I guess bonus action Shillelagh with the spear.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to move. Need help, Azir.
We need to get wind vein in this slot right now. I think this could save our lives right now.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'll just stay here in case you need any help.
I'm just going to give him a nod as I'm like walking up towards it.
Alright, and I'm going to cast on myself Armor of Serenadel.
Okay. Mm-hmm. They're gonna do this.
Wait, what the fuck? No, never mind, I dashed. I'm stupid.
You can hear the claw marks at the stone door that's blocking their way. And suddenly, with a thunderous boom, you hear something collapse in the far distance.
Oh no.
Looks like we're digging our way out.
Gar.
is there enough wingspan to try to fly?
You can fly up to 5 feet, but the ceiling's 10 feet. So yeah, you're becoming very like close.
Alright, so yeah, I'll start flying. Well, first I need a heal. Oh, and yeah, I need a heal. Nice.
Okay.
And then I will, yeah, begin to burst forward.
You need first.
Yeah.
You need to have no one in the hallway.
Okay.
So if you're gonna fly, that's the only downside.
Alright. I'll dash then. So boom. Then. Why must I be a slowpoke?
Yeah, that's the aura code, man.
And I will bonus action my. Hold on. Is it bonus action to activate armor? Let me check. I think it's a bonus action.
No, that's an action.
Okay, never mind then. Yeah, that's all I'll do.
Okay. Youngvar.
All right. I will tell everyone. All right. Azir's plan's not actually half bad. Everyone make it to that tunnel. I will stay here and make sure they don't follow you. And I will I will sheath my javelin, I'll drop it, and pull out my oh no. And as I do, this spectral flaming frost appears all around me, and I turn into basically an ice golem as I stand there.
Alright.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
do you pull out?
Did you say Ono? As an axe?
I did.
Yeah.
I'm the only one who would know what that means.
Now I know what that means too.
I was thinking
okay.
of a completely different weapon. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking of the.
I thought he said noodle.
Yes, we need a noodle right now.
Now you guys will be able to see these things started to come up.
Oh.
Bar.
I shall move forth 25 foot. Did I see? No, I didn't, because I didn't visually see it. In that case, I'm just going to dash forward 20 feet as well, and then 10, 5, that's 60. That is my turn. Thank you.
Yeah. Ron. He's gonna heal himself for one. Okay. And he's gonna run back and help you out, Youngvar. Keeping up the stone wall. Ultron. As you can see, these zombie-like creatures start like walking up to you.
I'm gonna hunter's mark the one right in front of me.
Okay.
And we're gonna take a shot.
Alright.
15 hit.
That will hit.
Hunter's mark damage. 6. So 19 damage.
As you pull your arrow back and shoot, you hit it straight in the middle of its eyes, killing it instantly with one arrow.
Okay. Alright.
Azir.
Okay, going up to the pedestal right here, grabbing Wind Vein and slamming it into the pedestal.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw.
Fuck! Knew it wasn't going to be this easy.
Well,
You're
did
good.
anyone
Let
think
me
it was
do
going to
it.
be that easy?
Don't forget, you have the fate dice.
That's an 8.
You can use the fate dice.
Hmm.
It's up to you.
Would that turn that into an advantage?
You would have to reroll.
Yeah.
You won't get that natural 20.
No, going with the 8.
Okay. As you begin to push down the device, you can see that the wind pushes you back immediately. Wind Vane lands right there on the ground. You take 5 bludgeoning damage as you slam into the wall.
Ugh. And I'm gonna scream the song. Song! Get Wind Vane in there!
Got it!
That would have been your action. What do you want to do as a bonus?
Bonus action, making sure the spirit is right next to Ingvar to back them up.
Got it.
Alright, I grab Wind Vane and I stick it in.
Please tell
Yeah,
me your con's better than mine.
Con save.
Okay.
That's not a better con save!
Hey, you're still on your roll from last night, man.
As you two get
fuck
pushed
up.
back into the wall, you only take 2 bludgeoning damage though.
Oh, yay!
As Wind Vane again drops right here, right in front of the device. Again, they're continuing to scratch at the stone wall. Not able to do much right now. And Gar?
Now that the hallway's free, I'll fly in.
Okay.
Um,
Now you won't be able to fly in through there because someone's blocking the way until you. So you have to like drop. Actually, I'll let you squeeze by just a little bit.
yeah.
You're able to just barely go through it.
And hearing the commotion and what they're trying to do, I want to grab the spear and slam it down.
Con save.
You're going to run right into me, you know? Oh, never
Thank
mind!
God.
Eat shit, nerds!
As a blast of wind suddenly dissipate, you can see laying down, slowly beginning to rise. Looking upon this figure, you can see it's almost completely snake-like, except for the rough humanoid torso and vaguely humanoid arms. Wearing these highly decorative leather straps with gold coins that are attached to them. A large hood covers up the serpentine-like face with green eyes that give it almost this cold, calculated stare. From the face to the end of its tail reaches about 14 feet in length. Let me pull out.
Oh
As you
God.
see this figure rise up and sort of stare at all of you.
That does not bode very well.
This wasn't the plan!
Who said he was a bad guy?
And he just stares. Or it stares. Yangvar?
Oh, my turn. Okay. I'll turn back to the dude behind me as I hear him run up and be like, you need to get to that wind excuse me, the wind tunnel as well. The picture showed like 5 people standing around it and praying. Maybe that's what we need.
Which direction? I can't really see in the dark.
You can't see it all. How did you even get in here? It's in that way. And I will just point at this person and throw light on the back of his head.
Okay. You now have sight.
Cool.
Then I'll turn back to the door.
So where do you want to go, Nick?
Oh, right.
Oh, no, never mind. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought it was your turn. Bar. As you look and see this snake-like creature. No legs are attached to it, just completely serpentine, just looking around, sort of examining everyone in the room.
Friend or foe? You call out to it.
Siaka, Falamore.
Gar. Bar is friend, Bar is great. Bar gives you inspiration because you're his mate. No homo. And you shall have an inspiration.
What?
You do speak common.
Ron? Unless there's anything else you want to do, Bar.
Bonus action. I'll move 5 feet in.
Still gonna hold the door with you. Aldrin?
1, 2. Do I see the... Yeah. Well, with the light, I can see the 2 guys down the hallway, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna move my hunter's mark onto this one.
Yeah.
And then I will take a shot at him.
Go for it. 24, that will hit.
15 damage.
Alright. Anything else you want to do, or is that it?
1, 2. And I'm just continuing forward.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna yell over. Oh yeah, there's zombies in this corridor.
I forgot to roll for the healing last turn. So
Yeah, no problem.
You just,
Song.
You just skipped my turn.
Oh, Seer,
Yeah,
sorry.
you did.
My bad. I'm doing multiple thoughts in my head.
No, it's
My bad.
like...
Azir.
Would I have heard Ingvar say about the praying thing from over there, or not?
There's a lot of commotion going on, so you would not have heard that from where you're at.
Okay, if that's the case then, Azir is going to back up away from this thing. Was I knocked prone?
You are knocked prone.
Okay, so I can only have half, so that'd be 30. I'm gonna move back out of the room, and I'm gonna move the spirit, the healing spirit, a little, up to 30 feet. Because it seems like we're gonna be needing it in this room. So I can't actually see this. Oh, there it is.
So it's like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
The spirit totems can move 60. I did find that out. It's just their aura is 30.
Correct, yeah. You all can see that light.
Okay, and... running low on fucking spells here. Gonna have to... I'm gonna hold my action with my spear, and I'm just gonna scream, "Guys, we got a real situation here other than the undead!" And that's gonna be me.
Is it trying to kill us?
Song?
Maybe!
I'm going to look at this thing and say, are you an ally of Yonsei Bin, or can you help us?
Just stare. It just stares directly at you.
Can I roll an insight check to see if it's hostile towards us?
Yeah. Go for it.
13.
It seems to be examining around its surroundings, sort of just looking around, observing everyone.
Am I within the healing aura?
You're not.
No, the spirit is still with Ingvar, and it's like 30 feet, so...
Alright, in that case, I'm going to say in Celestial, friend or foe?
It just stares, blanket. Actually, let me check something real quick. Okay. Is that what you say to it?
Yeah.
It stares directly at you again, Song. Why have you released me?
We thought it would resell Yonsei Bin or something. Actually, we're really desperate.
You did what?
Yeah, we're very, very bad people. We apologize.
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
Oh.
you just pushed the boss battle button.
Hey!
And you can see it suddenly begins to cast Hold Person on you, and you are able to break free from it.
Okay, if you're not
You
going to
can
kill
see
me,
that there's a slight anger to its face now, where it used to be just cold and emotionless.
we will help you reseal him.
Make a persuasion. With disadvantage.
Ah, that 24.
You really could have used that one.
Feel.
Okay. There's silence. Doesn't say any more. So I'm gonna go now to the ghouls' turns. They're gonna start to walk up here. Get like right there. As Yangvar and Nazir, everyone in that hallway, you can see the ghouls start walking up. Gar.
Actually, I have myself muted. I'm going to say, look, either help us fix the problem or do something. All right, we're trying to fix the problem. And as I said that, I turn around and, hearing the commotion, head back into the hall, try to help them.
I feel like you guys are just pissing this thing off more and more.
So I see, I see the ghoul. So I turn my head into the hall and I shoot a, let's see, what should I shoot at it? A ray of frost at the first one.
First one, that will be a miss.
Alright, that'll be my action then. Or am I in the healing radius now?
Nope.
Okay,
Anything else you want to do, or is that it?
that's it.
Okay, Yangvar.
All right, hearing this commotion, I'll say, Run, you hold this door for a little while. I'll try to hold these guys off. Give us a chance to escape.
He gives you a nod.
Or 5. And I will try to Holy Flame Blade. 25.
That will
against
hit.
This guy, and then the next guy, this guy over here, takes 4 points of radiant damage.
The one behind.
Yeah, and the
Okay.
guy right next to me takes 11 slashing.
Got it.
And then,
You can see the
will-
radiant damage really does a number to these creatures.
Nice. I'll say, all right, it looks like as with above, so below, pour radiant on these creatures. And I will take a step back. As my frost is now overlaid with a flaming holy aura.
Me. Because they get to roll an attack against you.
Indeed.
Does a 19 hit?
A 19 just barely hits.
Okay. You take 9 slashing, and I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. In response to that, it takes 5 points of frost damage plus 3 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
And I need to give you a what?
Con saving throw.
Okay. 19.
As it slashes at you, and you can see that its hands begin to freeze and then burn before collapsing and burning to death.
Nice. And how much damage did I take again?
9 slashing.
Okay. And that's my turn.
Okay. Bar.
Wait, did you just skip those ghouls?
Those were the ghouls that I moved up. I accidentally switched the 2 turns, so I just
Oh, okay.
fixed that real quick.
I shall move down here. 8 feet. No way of me assisting. In that case, I will. Words of Healing at a 2nd level. Ingvar. There it is. That roll? Oh yeah, classic one. 8 points of health. And
Thank you, Bar. Sorry.
Oof, I'll
You're
take that
welcome.
back. I'll take that health point, but I suck it into myself. Like, fuck you, that's what I can do, and then I'm gonna move 15. How far does I move? Yeah, another 15 feet over this direction. That's me done.
Okay. Braun is still gonna hold on to that door. Ultron.
Here. And the guy that I was shooting at before, I'm gonna use Planar Warrior. And I'm gonna shoot at him.
Okay.
15 hit.
That will hit.
Well, at least we know that he's a Horizon walker.
So
Yeah, that's gonna again directly clean shot right between its eyes as it falls down.
Yep.
This one took 2 arrows, but still.
Yep. And that's
Okay.
be my turn.
Zir.
Going to move the little fairy spirit, and I'm going to move it 30 feet. Trying to get as close as possible as I can to everyone.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, like right there.
Is that the unicorn, or is that the little fairy spirit that I had?
Oh, the other one.
Yeah,
So,
the fairy spirit.
5, 10, 15. So it'd be like right there.
Okay. And I'm just gonna walk into the cabin where this thing is, and I'm gonna get right in front of it, and I'm gonna put my spear to the ground, and I'm gonna get on my knees and start like going, "I'm so sorry, my lord. We have caused so much distress to you releasing Yansi Bin. However, the fault was mine. This was my own greed, taking Windvane, as I felt it could help us return back to our own time. I will promise you that we will try to return this monster back. However, though, if there's anyone that needs to be punished here, it is me. So leave my allies out of this, and take my life."
As you say that, it stops staring at you, Song, and stares at its ear now. Song.
Were you saying that in common?
I was saying that in common.
I look to the creature. Will you help us?
Anything else you want to do on your turn?
For me? No.
No, for Song.
I am going to cast Armor of Cyranodyl on me.
Okay.
And I do ask it if it will help us.
Stays silent and stares at both of you. Grabbing Windvane and now wielding it. We will discuss this later. He's gonna... Well, it's gonna move past you guys. Out of my way.
Jeez!
As you can see that, coming down, Yangvar, this, snake-like creature starts slithering down past
Damn,
everyone.
you
Covering almost the entire room with its size.
Do I know anything about this kind of creature?
Based on just appearances, go ahead and give me a history.
Can all of us, or
Please. Oh, come on, if only I had advantage.
Who has proficiency in history?
I do,
I do.
actually.
Anyone who has
I
proficiency in
think
history
so.
may make this roll.
all right.
Okay.
Good one, Bar. Good
Okay,
one.
that's my, that
Always.
would have
God
been my
fucking
third
damn
natural
it!
20 of the night.
Oh,
23.
easier.
Hey, nerds! I love the fact that I just told everyone to eat shit, nerds, whenever I was the one with the highest history roll.
Give me 1 second.
I am the nerdiest of the nerds.
I read my textbooks when I was a wee lad.
While you guys are playing your footballs and soccers, I was getting my education.
You've, Azir, studying the jungles and the history of a lot of things, know that this might be, you're not 100% certain, a creature known as a Yuan-Ti. They are devious. Yep, Yuan-Ti, which I'll spell out real quick. Yuan-Ti.
Okay, I was spelling it like.
Are they're known to be devious serpent folk, devoid of compassion. They usually are located in jungles, swamps, and desert. They are they forsaken their humanity a long time ago. Once humans, in the earliest days of civilization, but then they began to worship serpents, and started to become more like them.
Oh, I hope that thing is friendly to us now. Oh boy.
Would I know this too with my 24? Or?
You would know that as well.
Shit.
Gar?
So realizing what this thing potentially is, just to be safe.
What are you gonna do?
I'm donning my armor as a wand, just to be safe.
Got it. Anything else?
No.
Oh, speaking of which, give me I'm gonna roll Tide of Chaos.
Yeah, I knew this is coming. Don't worry, you're already get killed by a fireball.
Oh, I rolled it. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
Cause, where is it? There you go. All right. What is your lowest level expended spell slot right now?
That would be my first.
You get that back. 1. So
Nice.
you get 1 first level spell slot back.
Thank you, Sawan. Love you.
Anything else you want to do, Gar?
Nope, that's all.
Okay. Yangvar.
Okay. This creature, you said it was slithering through the hallway. Did it seem to be slithering aggressively?
It seems pretty aggressive right now.
But it didn't, from what I could tell,
It didn't
take strikes
attack,
at any of the people in its way.
strike anyone else. It's just
Okay.
moving past everyone.
I'll be like, well, I hope that's a good omen. As I'll walk forward, and I will, Jubilation Ward this creature for
Okay.
24. It takes 7
That will-
slashing.
Alright.
And if it moves, it'll take 1 point of radiant damage, and I will back away as once again a holy flame aura erupts around me.
It's gonna make a strike at you. 15.
Can I let it hit?
If you wanted to, sure. Why not?
Alright, go
All
for
right.
it.
You take 8 slashing, and I need you to go ahead and give me a con saving throw.
Okay. It also takes 1 point of radiant damage, and I forgot to roll that. Sweet. And con save. Come on, please. 15.
You're good.
Alright.
As this slash comes at you and tries to stun you, you're able to brush it off.
Alright. I'll just say, Ron, if this thing wants to the door, please let it through. And that's my turn.
Ron looks back. He takes a moment, looks back at it, then goes back staring, and then looks back again, like actually kind of scared of what this thing is. This is going to move forward and die.
Yes!
He left. I love that. So
Just
dumb, but I love it.
As
As
it
it wa-
collapses, a choir of angels start singing around its dead body.
Oh.
That is actually what happens too.
Yes, it worked.
bar.
Oh, just so overwhelmed.
You feel so overwhelmed about a lot of things right now.
Oh man.
Releasing all the bad things today, aren't we?
Friendly reminder that all this. I am innocent. So I just don't want to release Yancy Bed in this thing.
Oh. Does anyone look hurt?
Gar's a little dented.
A little? Alright, you give him a song of word healing.
Song of
Healing
word
words, that's it. Healing word.
And
That's
I'm
right.
back to full health.
The thing that makes the numbers go up.
Alright, and on his... That's it. No, I don't know. That's it. Cheers.
I love it. Bronze?
Bots.
Yeah, Bronze is gonna dash over here. Aldrin?
Is there any way I could pass by the snake?
It is blocking the entire hallway.
I was about to say, he's blocking the whole.
Well, it is blocking the whole
1,
hallway.
3, 4.
Yeah, we have to say it's. We don't want to misgender it.
6. I'm just dashing this way.
You're just like, no.
I know where I'm going.
Azir?
Azir is on like his knees, sweating, like shaking. Like this thing just passed him and did nothing. And he's gonna get up, and he's gonna like walk towards there, and he's gonna move. He's gonna move the fairy spirit even another 30 feet, and it's gonna consider the snake thing an ally as well on its turn. The Yuan-Ti. So that could get. I'd imagine it would pass through the snake, wouldn't it? Because it's like flying, little spirit.
Its spirit goes past, so
Okay.
moving this right here, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah, that's perfect. Thank you.
Okay. Song?
He said he had to be.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll come back to him later. This creature... begins slithering down and goes up through the wall and sort of goes past you, Yangvar, without even touching you. Almost very agile, moving through, making sure not to hit you, as it comes right here. And it's
I
gonna
appreciate the courtesy.
push the wall back with tremendous force, pushing all these creatures out of its way. Okay. The wolves will get back up and start crawling, standing up and walking forward.
By the way, just as a point of reference, does it sound like all of the scrabbling is coming from this chamber? Does it sound like there are other creatures shambling about?
From what you heard, it was only coming from out here.
Okay.
Gar?
Seeing this thing basically break down the wall. Let me see real quick. I can't shoot it.
He is wielding Windvane. It is wielding Windvane.
Yeah. Yeah, I walk over here too. No response?
You cut out. We didn't hear what you said.
Yeah,
No,
whatever you
I
said,
said-
you said
I
I'll move
turn
and
to you
then it
guys
stopped.
and say we should probably get the hell out of here.
Zir's not saying anything. This is the first time you've seen this green dragonborn look white. He is pale. Like
yeah,
he's-
and I see why I told us not to go in here. So I continue to move backwards.
Okay. Yanguar.
All right, given this creature's size, I can't enter this chamber, can I?
No.
All right.
Unless you want to like push past it and try to get in there.
No, it's kind of scary. I'll take a quick look down this hallway. Doesn't seem like any other undead are in there.
No.
Okay. In that case, 1, 2, 3. I'll just go stand right here, and I will hold a jubilation ward for the first undead that makes it past here.
Okay. Bar.
Arrow Guy has lit the beacon, and he shall follow. And dash away.
Hey,
5, 10, 15. You see Ron, actually, yeah. You see Ron dash pass into this room, hallway down there, where the pool of water was.
Does it sound like he jumped in it?
No.
Okay.
I'm just skipping everyone. Excellent. Ultron?
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Yeah.
Healing 9 hit. And then I'm going to run up. 6. And my turn.
Alright. Azir?
Okay, I'm gonna roll the d6 for me. Hey, that's not too bad. That's a 5. So let's just add that. And Azir is just going to just run over towards where all of this is happening. On there. And as a bonus action, just again move the spirit closer to all of us.
Hearing his ear charge up, I'll just be like, we should get out of here. I'll hold them off.
No, this was my fault. I am seeing this through to the end.
I'm not going to disagree with you there.
I'm just going to give them a nod.
Song.
He's typing in chat.
Uh,
oh.
Got it. So, considering your 2 turns, I would put you right there.
What is he doing?
Gonna help with the zombos.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
What does that flag mean, by the way?
Inspiration.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna take 2... Actually, let's see something. Yeah, it's gonna take 3 melee attacks onto that creature, and that creature. Okay. As the snake just makes a swirl around, attacking everyone in its sight, cutting down the first one it sees. These 2 right here are badly injured. As it slithers in and it sort of reels its head back and stares at you all.
Are they all dead in that room? Or...
No.
Oh.
Just makes a swirl of moves. A lot of them, actually, the second one did die. So 2 died. Gonna try to swarm it. Miss. None of them are able to penetrate the scales of this creature. Gar.
Seeing Azir and Ingvar still fighting back there, he'll go, son of a bitch, until sprout his wings and fly back.
Okay.
You know, I'm only doing this because you're my favorite, as I release another ice ball. For Ray Frost. Last time.
Do you see any of them?
Let me see. I'm 120 feet. Yeah, I can just barely see.
I was gonna say, yeah, that's about like 80 feet. That is.
Okay. Then
Yeah.
that means they have cover.
Yeah, I'll have cover.
They have 3/4 cover for right now.
In that case, I will use Frostbite on. Do a con.
Fails. Which one of you did that to?
The one on the bottom.
Okay. 3 ice, and it freezes up and shatters. Yes.
Only doing this because I like y'all. He says in a joking manner.
Yangvar.
I'll say, I'm trying to buy you time to get out of here.
You've helped me plenty. I told you. If you're helping me, I help those that help me.
Alright, well, just don't make me regret it as I march in, and I will. Holy Flame Blade! 18 against this guy right in front of me.
Yeah, that will hit.
That guy takes 7, the guy next to him takes 4 radiant as I become a flame, and I will take a step back. Couple steps. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, yeah.
You should probably heal
21.
also during the radius.
21, that'll hit.
Okay. 5 slashing, give me a saving throw.
It takes
Con
1
save.
point of radiant damage. Okay,
Yeah.
5 slashing. God, I'm rolling so terribly. 15.
You just save.
Yay. Oh, and since I have taken damage now, well, question. Does the healing happens at the start of my turn, right?
It starts
Start
at the same
at
time.
the
Yeah,
start.
so I was already at max, so it doesn't do anything.
Okay.
Yep. Bar.
Gonna continue on his path.
Alright.
Aid is back. I do apologize.
It's
Okay.
fine.
30. Okay. Alterin.
The portal was this.
That way.
Why do you sound sensitive? Portal.
I dashed.
Because he's a Horizon Walker.
And that guy right here. What is that?
It is a dead zombie that you shot earlier.
Oh, okay. That's. And I'm gonna end my turn.
By the way, just for point of reference, Will, I forgot, I am currently a shining beacon of light in a 30-foot radius.
Mm-hmm. Which I will allow people to see.
But more literally this time.
Song.
Oh, it was me. Oh.
Oh, sorry. Zero.
I have a feeling you hate green dragonborns right now.
No. I just have a lot of thoughts going on in my head right now.
I'm only joking. So I'm gonna walk up to where Ingvar is, and seeing these 2 over here, these ones, I'm gonna send the spirit away. I'm saying, you good. Now please allow me to take care of the rest. And with those 2 zombos over there, to make sure that I don't hit this your auntie, I'm gonna moonbeam them on there. So I'll just drop the old moonbeam.
Okay. It needs to make what kind of save?
At the start of their turn, they've got to make.
Ravens. I believe
I
it's.
believe it's a con save? Let me just read.
Yeah, it's a con save.
It's a con save. Yeah, when the creature enters a spell for the first time, is engulfed in the flame, must make a con saving throw, it takes 2d10 radiant damage.
Okay.
So I'm doing it, like, it's 120 feet, so it's just them in there, so they've got to make con saves now, and if not, they take the 8 or half.
Got it. So what's the save?
The save for this is 14.
They both fail.
Okay, they both take the 8 then.
The Radiant, they let out a great screech as you can see that they suddenly fall back. Are
Okay,
dead.
and that's just going to be my turn. Like, Azir is just still thinking about a lot what's just happened.
Okay, Song.
What's the plan now? Get out or help the snake individual to kill this thing?
I am helping it slay all the undead in here.
Alright, then that's what I'll do.
Anything you want to do?
Yeah, I do not see any undead.
Mm-mm.
Well, since you were away for like 2 rounds and a lot happened, as I hear him walking forward, could I just say, "There's nothing left here. Search the rest of the temple."
Got it.
I'll add that 1d6 as well, since you're in there.
Oh, there's nothing in here, so I end my turn.
Creature stares and looks around. Gonna do a divine sense.
Do I recognize what it's doing?
You would immediately recognize it. Upon doing that, its eyes flare up and begin slithering down the straight away.
Alright, if you're going to help it kill things, apparently there's more in the other chamber.
Azir's just going to give a nod.
Gar.
Can I do a normal, fly 50 feet and then dash, walking?
You need to pick one of the two.
Well, I mean, either way, I'd be there because I can't land by them. I'll nod to them. All right, if we're doing this, let's get it over with.
Okay. Nothing else you want to do?
Nope.
Okay. Young Var.
I'll just tell everyone, for now, I think this creature might be an ally. I just saw it sensing for undead, and the way it slithered away so furiously made me think it hates them as much as I do.
It speaks Celestial as well.
I'll just look back at his ear. Just avoid angering it any further.
Azir's just like, very well. Like, he's just distraught about this.
I will run in here after the
You can
creature.
see it has the spear on its back, and it's moving its hands very slowly, chanting the following: "So Kalava Mala, Si Kalava."
That looks scary, but I'll trust it. And that's my turn.
Bar.
He'll turn to Ron, say, Ron, are we leaving?
Rod nods at you.
Okay, and he'll continue to run.
Okay.
Into the door.
As
Yep.
you run, you can see that the entire entranceway is caved in.
Bark, Dash, turn around. Ron, did you see where the other man went?
Points to the door.
Yes.
Entranceway to the.
Okay, on you then. This way is not viable.
He's gonna
I'll
move.
cue into myself as well. Now that no one
That
can see
way.
my secret shame.
That'll be Ron. Altrin.
I'm gonna walk up to the portal.
Oh, that's a lie. I wouldn't have done that because I dashed. Sorry, taking that back.
I'm
Alright.
gonna check what type of portal this is.
Go ahead and give me what check do we agree on? It was
Arcana with advantage.
Yeah. it was Arcana.
12.
You know for certain this is not a fiend portal. That much you do know. However, you do not know where it's going to take you.
Well, I look back at the guy that's following me and I'm gonna go, well, you know, we all gotta do this sometimes, and I jump in.
And now he's going to roll new character.
All right, you jump into the portal.
By the way, Nick, you're really quiet for me.
Yeah, you're really low on my end as well.
Alrighty then, 1 second.
Oh god, here we go. Zir.
Zip is going to use his dash. I'm going to get right up to Ingvar. I was going to say, are you sure you want to stay behind to see this?
If there are undead here, they need to be stopped. More fodder for the Lich King.
But what if this creature takes any of you guys with it?
If I wanted to kill you, I would have already done so by now.
Azir is just gonna swear again. It's like,
I'll just thumbs up point, be like, yeah, what it said.
could you please show it a little bit of respect? And I'm just gonna have to end my turn there. I can't really do anything.
Song.
Gonna be moving. They moved this way, right? Azir, Ingvar, and
They
Move
moved
this
that
way.
that way.
all right. And I shall dash.
Okay.
There they are.
Okay.
And am I in the thingamajig? Was I in the thingamajig whenever I
In
Yeah.
the spirit, you should be.
All right.
Yeah.
Yay.
At the end of your turn, suddenly a series of lights shoots down on all these coffins, which is all 22.
Jeez.
And okay, it turns its head back to all of you. All right, gather everybody and move them to the tomb right here. Do you understand?
I'm gonna get on a knee and I'm gonna say yes at once.
And stop doing that.
Yeah, yes, sir. As I walk away. It's just power walk away and try and get everyone else.
Understood. I'll get them corralled.
And we're out of initiative at this point.
Woo!
Alright, yeah, I'll start. Yeah, I'm sorry, Nick. You might have to roll another new character.
It's fine.
God,
I'll
you
roam
might
through the
want to get
hallways
in
trying
here.
to find everyone.
Yeah,
Bring
I'm gonna
back
look.
Tony. Bring back Tony.
I'm gonna see if we can find Ron and Bar.
I'll just, as we're walking down this hallway, I'll just tell Azir, let this be a lesson to you. Next time, whenever I'm warning you against divine incursion, take it.
Ron
Azir-
and Bar, as you guys were running back down, you saw a flint hint of Altrin enter the pool.
We sorry,
And Ron-
say him.
Yeah, you saw him run into the pool of water before he just disappears.
I look at Ron.
As they're doing that, I'm helping with the body.
And I'm like, well, what'd you think?
He stares at you.
In
Doesn't
for a
say
penny,
anything.
in for a pound. I grab his hand and go to jump in with him.
All right. You both jump in.
As I'm helping these with bodies, I turn to Song and say, "Don't get it
Yes.
wrong. I only helped because I owed you guys."
Yes, of course.
I'm gonna turn to like Ingvar then and say, do you even know why I wanted Windvane in the first place?
Greed.
I could use that item as a conduit, and it could help me increase my powers, so in turn, it could help us return back to our own time. We all have
Still
loved ones
sounds
back
like
there.
greed to me. And greed is what got us in this place.
If I wanted true greed, I would have made a deal with Padriel.
Not necessarily, it just means you're smarter than some.
I know I fucked up, alright? It is my fault, and I will make amends to this. I was just he's like putting his hands over his head. I was just trying to help.
I'll just start walking away, continuing my search.
Okay. As you guys look around, you can't seem to find anyone. Also, when you go back to the entrance point, you both see that it is caved in.
Do you have control over Earth to the point that you could dig us a tunnel out of here?
I do not control over Earth. In a very slow way, I could probably melt away the rocks with my poison, but that could be a very long process.
Right. Well, we don't want to keep whatever that creature was waiting.
Yes. I think it's probably best that we go with the others. We can't seem to find Bar or Ron at the moment, so I think they found a way out.
I'm going to ask the snake creature, do you have a name? In Celestial.
Stares at you. Shahatsu.
Tattoo.
Shahatsu.
Shahatsu. Sorry, I'm not really
Shahatsu.
that much of a linguist. Shahatsu.
And you need to explain to me everything, why you're here right now. Don't hide anything. I'll know.
We're apparently from the future. About 100 years from now. The Lich King was defeated. Although I'm not sure if that future will come to pass now.
The Lich King? Who's that?
Ah, yes, you were in there for a very long time, I suppose.
He's essentially a strong undead.
Okay. Well, that avoids the point right now. Go on.
Well, as we were trying to get our bearings,
And
trying
he-
to find out where to go.
It puts its hand up into a stop motion. There were more than you just folk. Where's the rest of them?
I'm afraid we went to look for them, and we can't seem to find the other three that was with us. The archer guy was not with our original party, though. However, the other green scale like me and the human Ron was part of that party. We can't seem to find them, though.
Given that the entrance has collapsed, it stands to reason either they found a secret tunnel or they jumped through that portal.
Portal.
I
Portal.
kept on telling them not to go through there. No
Show
one
me
there
the-
listens.
Show me this portal.
According to
wait
the imp that
over.
came out of it, it leads to paradise.
Oh, that portal.
Begins to slither.
Yeah.
I'm gonna follow.
Yeah, following.
Oh. You can see it stares at this for a second. It begins inciting a ritual. I need everyone but Nick and a bar to close roll 20.
Oh, you want us to close roll 20 in general? Okay.
Yep. I only want Bar and Nick
Alright.
in roll 20.
Hey,
All right.
What
bro,
about
high five.
Discord?
Discord, we're going to secrets.
Okay.
Oh, I guess this gives
I'll
us a
be
good
right back
chance to.
then. Go
Yeah.
good.
High five, bar.
Teehee.
Alright. So, as you all enter through the portal, you each see nothing but pitch black and see yourselves and only yourselves. Almost like an out of body experience, you watch yourselves slowly fall for what feels like eternity. You're unable to move, as if you're experiencing some form of sleep paralysis, as these different symbols begin to float and appear. Different animals, snake, birds, tiger, bear, and wolves. And as you fall, the number of these symbols expand, each one having a different form of color until forming this sort of rainbow color. And as you guys enter through the cyclone, you can see that you wake up on a beach, or at least something that appears to be a beach. The sand beneath you is cold black, and rather than water waves, a thick gray mist crashes upon the beach, with wisps boiling off into the air, and forming these drifting banks of fog that then solidifies into ice before once again becoming this thick gray mist. Strange alien kings and whales ring out the depths, and strange vast shadows seem to be moving, half seen just beneath the surface. Far above you lies a ruined spire of some ancient city that peeks from the clouds through whatever it's dangling from, the undersides of some floating landmass, or that the laws of gravity simply do not apply here. The only structure within sight, and the only non-floating one in the sky, is a tall, dark tower that twists its way through the sky without a care for orientation or reason. Doors open into vertical drops, walls spiral in on themselves, and features flow as though they've melted in a hot sun. The structure is roughly 100 feet across and some 500 feet tall. There are numerous small towers surrounding it, some of which seem to be float in the air with bases consumed by mist. As you three are just looking around.
Oh, you joined me. Wow.
Oh,
Okay.
yes, my other exit was occupied.
Well, at least I'm not alone.
No, this is not a great place to spend eternity alone.
Well, we didn't do drugs, at the least.
As you gather your bearings, a cloud of torn papers drift from the central tower, seemingly coming from the large open area towards the top, that glows with flickering blue lights. One seems to float towards you guys ever so gently before landing in front of you. The rest fly around and is consumed in the mist.
Hello?
You can see Ron picks up the piece of paper and stares at it.
Lean in next to him.
Do any of you two speak Celestial?
Nope.
That is something I do not speak.
So you can't understand what this says. These are like weird symbols that you all see.
Ron, that's actually a guy holding paper. What does it say? Or can you even read it?
From what I'm getting at, it says the following. Cannot work within our reality, but maybe within another.
You can
yes,
hear us? Hello?
We
Nothing.
Huh.
What other reality? I speak out loudly.
Nothing.
Ron, could you try that again? Translated?
This is what the piece of paper says.
Is there any other
Could you
pieces of
say
paper?
what?
So all the other pieces of paper floated away into the mist.
Could you repeat what Arrow said? Arrow guy said to this guy in Celestial.
I could try. As he begins speaking Celestial, nothing happens.
Do either of you have a piece of paper?
Yes, I do.
Ron, can you write this message on the piece of paper for me really quick?
Okay.
Give him my oil, ink pen, and all that.
I'm gonna tie it to an arrow, or put it to an arrow. And just go, I guess I'll just try and shoot it up there. And I draw my bow back and I fire up.
Okay.
Do I need to make a attack roll?
Suddenly, another piece of paper, series of papers begin to fly out from the tower. And one, again, swiftly lands in front of you. This one is much more cleaner, less torn. And he's going to translate it with the following message. We seek darkness in the shadows. Okai Lothar rules. We embrace decay. To rot to nothingness is divine for Okai Lothar. We attain insanity. There's no need for sane thought in nothingness. We accept entropy. Order must be abolished. Even chaos must be removed. We embrace the cold. Warmth is to be snuffed out. Even all engulfed in endless winter. The very threads of existence must be torn asunder, then burned, then the ashes scattered, till all is nothing, and no one exists to remember existence.
Thoughts?
Not paradise, that's for certain.
Thoughts? Let's find a way out of here.
Yes, let us hunt.
Yeah,
Hunt. Where we came from. Is that the pole still? What was that?
Behind you guys, there is a pool of water.
I'm gonna take an arrow and just try to drop it in.
Okay. You drop it in. Nothing appears to happen at first.
I'm gonna take out my 50 foot of hempen rope. Just start slowly letting it in.
Slowly let it in. Slowly goes in. Till you're at the very end of the rope.
I'm gonna pull it out.
Pull it out.
Do you have any meats on you guys or any food?
You know what, to be honest, screw this. And Ron just jumps into it.
Well, like I said before, just say fuck it and jump in.
Yeah, going after him then.
Yep.
Alright. That's what you guys got.
Cool. We're going back to the other one.
Hey, you all come back in now.
I just was about to continue watching TFS at the table.
Hey.
Okay.
Give me a moment. Need to log back in. Oh, by the way, Faye, got some fun news.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know how I'm not a good cook? I left the stove on this whole time.
You can talk to me about it later, after this game. So,
This is why I said you were the chef.
the ritual, as the ritual continues, you can see popping out back through the three individuals. And the creature stops mid-ritual and stares at them.
Oh,
Is this your doing?
Huh. So now that we have everyone back together, come.
Hello, you
First,
three.
I want to know what happened to you three.
We went through the portal, and
I want details.
we killed everything. We completely
I
won.
want details.
We just destroyed 3 Earths.
I want actual
Three what?
details, facts, not made up.
There was just some dark people talking to us. You can ask Braun about it later. Let's deal
Doesn't
with the
sound like
giant
a
snake thing.
paradise.
Yeah.
I'm
well,
not trusting you guys until you tell me the full.
I mean,
You
have
were
not really
at
shown
paradise.
us.
I know more than anyone else. Place.
That's great, but you haven't really shown us trust before, so not really a good case.
Oh, really? Who was the one that stayed behind to help fight?
I also just met you
Ingvar,
guys.
Azir, Dong, all of you.
And Mike?
I'm just gonna grab Bar and say, we can talk about this later. We have a bigger issue on our hands right now.
I'm quite
Now
fine with
that we
delaying
have
this.
Giant snake, top of my priority.
everybody together, let us talk. Explain yourselves, and why I should not kill you now.
See, I
Because
just
we-
met these guys.
We are willing to rectify this mistake.
You're willing to rectify this mistake.
This was
Yes.
none of these guys' fault. It was my fault
It's
to bear.
all of
Hold
your
on.
fault.
Azir,
None of you are innocent. You all came in here with the warnings by the Wall Guardians. Twice.
If I let them come in alone despite their own ignorance, I would be no better than Yansi Bin.
And
I had
yet
to
you could have
protect them.
stopped them.
I tried. I can't take out 6 people on my own.
I'm gonna raise my hand. Be like, yeah, I just got here. Yeah, I have no clue what this whole Yansi Bin dude is doing, but he sounds like a bad guy. I don't know any of these people.
He's one of the generals of the Queen of Chaos.
Okay.
And
Nice.
we just unleashed him.
Oh,
You all feel this sudden warmth come over you all. It's noticeable. It's a little warm.
in a bad way or a good way?
I look at
It's up for you to decide.
I look at my britches. Is there like a wet patch or?
No, your body suddenly feels a little bit warmer.
I look to... Gosh dang it. Shatsu.
Shahatsu.
Shahatsu. Jesus.
Shahatsu. Why am I the one having trouble with
I was
the
gonna say,
name?
you're normally good with languages, so...
I know.
As Shahatsu stares at all of you. Well, you guys are giving me very little reason to keep you all alive.
My original goal here was to acquire Windvane. That so much true. Yes,
And you
that was
failed.
I know. It was part of greed. I did have motives around it. It is true, we come from the future. And as a guardian, or you could say champion of the god of time, Ishodo, I wanted to use this power to help us rectify the things in this time. As Azir clenches and he's like, clearly I failed that. But I will not again. Please. Allow me to redeem myself for this grave error.
That's not entirely true. You did succeed in the acquisition of the item.
Bar, you feel suddenly hot. It's not like summer hot, like you are walking in the summertime.
And to answer your question about the warnings, where we come from, there are a lot of rules that don't make sense. Simply being told no isn't exactly a good warning. Had there been a, big sign saying, don't touch
Here
anything?
lies the tomb of Yansi Bin.
It doesn't say taking the cool items inside will open and release him, I thought, there'd sort of be a different thing.
That's not really a good excuse, Bar. We all told all of you that in here was an absolute power of destruction, and that we needed to leave.
I recall you
I-
denying that. The rest...
The original
And we-
creature that gave us this proposition is named Parthemer. Is at the entrance of the cave. Is the one that gave us the information about Yansi Bin.
She's most likely dead now.
Why?
Probably on
Take
Ben.
take a moment and think.
Ah,
Where would Yansi Bin end up the first minute it leaves this place?
Well, I didn't think he followed the laws of physics. Surely it just appeared outside, no?
well then
I
part of
will-
them I wasn't very smart either.
After being silent for a while, Gar speaks up and says, I'm not going to say that myself or anyone else is innocent. What matters is fixing the problem. Either you keep us alive and we can work together to fix it, or you can kill us and have a whole mess on your own hands.
I could probably take care of it myself. As being a descendant from the Kodals.
You've done this sort of thing before?
My ancestors have, yes.
But
They
have
gave up
you-
their lives ensuring this wouldn't happen again.
And everyone here is willing to give up their lives to reseal. If you honestly...
Yes, I sense very dark motives from all of you.
I wouldn't say mine was dark.
What? Me? I don't have dark motives.
You all have dark motives.
Can you tell me my dark motives, please? I just checking.
Stares at you.
Yes, we may
No.
not be the beacons of light that is a celestial good. We have the good, or the ability for good inside us that all humanoids do. The ability to prove ourselves, which far supersedes any open good deed.
I am sorry that we have despoiled the sacrifice of your ancestors, Shahatsu.
Yet I sense something else inside all of you. Which is
I mean, to be-
interesting.
Perfectly honest, I don't know what you're talking about. I just want to get back to my time so I can find my daughter.
I have loved ones that I need to take care of back in my own time.
You all have a divinity shard in you.
Divinity
What?
Do I
Pardon?
know what that is? Can I do a religion or history?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Eva.
Dang it.
Dang it! You've Gar heard of divinity shards. They are once in a million lives born, an individual can gain the power of divinity, essentially rising up into godhood.
So hearing this, Gar says, so you're saying that all... Oh,
Yeah.
You cut out.
You cut out.
yeah, I noticed. I'll say, so you're essentially saying that all of us have the chance to become godhood with these shards.
It's not the shards, it's your soul. In particular.
Does it have anything to do with the fact that I am an Asima?
No,
Because
doesn't have to do with anything. Everyone is
Can you tell
born.
me-
Everyone is born with some form of the shard in them.
Can you tell me
However,
that-
some
Sorry.
silence. When I am speaking, you will be silenced. As I was saying, you all have it. Everyone has it. Yet yours, all of yours, glows radiant, more so than normal. That is why I gathered you all here, to try and figure out what you are. Now you may speak, bird.
Gar looks a bit offended by that, but so you're telling me that a shard potential that's only in 1 in millions is all gathered at once. How would that work? Like, that is something that would be near impossible.
Unless you all are from different planes of existence, or you suffered through intense pain of some kind. Perhaps traveling back in time caused that stress in your mind, body, soul.
I would say that makes sense.
Zero's taken a bit aback by this, and he's...
I haven't traveled in time.
So wait, this is your own time, then?
Yeah.
Oh, you're a local. Hello?
So, yours is interesting as well.
I just go through portals a lot. It's
Then perhaps that may be the cause of it.
yeah.
For it starts as becoming a planeswalker.
Okay.
Tragedy. To be honest, I feel like I've had a pretty good life. I'm sure I've helped and sheltered those who have gone through tragedy, but
Well, even that can be very stressful. And as for me, I'm quite used to thinking that I'm destined for something, being an Asimar.
Well,
I don't know what it
I
is.
know what I've gone. So,
And I've shared a little bit about Vale. So I would agree on that part.
Shahatsu, is this divinity shard that you speak of, is it possible to manifest in people who have experienced no tragedy?
Very, very little. It only occurs when an individual has gone through a major stress, 2, life-changing events, and then 3, something major, very major, happening to both their mind, body, and soul.
I would say getting thrown back in time is a pretty major event. That's about the only one.
Well, as your basic adventurer, I don't think he meets as many gods as we already have.
I myself.
You know, I thought we were special.
well, I got possessed by Pazriel at one point. Probably do the trick.
Shadow
Wait,
chose me.
Why did you think we were special?
Because we've met gods.
Well, I would say that's a little bit strange. Not even I had met gods, and I was created directly by one, I think.
I wouldn't call meeting Pazriel to be a blessing.
And the going back in time and the turning up at murders at the correct time to learn of dark cults, it's just too convenient, surely.
Well, you're a bard, aren't you?
Yes.
Just sounds like a...
I sing of these
just
things and I
sounds
tell
like-
tales of these things, but I don't witness them.
I'd like to remind you all, there is a thing called destiny out there, and it is in fact a real thing. Maybe this is something that is one of those points in time that is just supposed to happen.
I can believe that.
Regardless of who it is, maybe we was sent here for an actual reason.
While we may not know those reasons, at least allow me to dispel one myth. The fact that we stumbled upon murders in... Crap, what was that town called? Restford?
Restport.
And Restford's not all that surprising. The reason I was there is because I was hunting a murderer.
Were you?
Well, I can't blame you there. Before I learned what happened to my family, I was looking for the murderers of my family.
I've been searching for someone as well, but considering with everything that happened, I don't even think they're of this time.
Usually, stronger planeswalkers are able to travel through time. So perhaps they too are planeswalkers.
It wouldn't be impossible. I mean, Ron's here.
Was anybody thinking of this exact moment when we went to bed?
What?
Was anyone thinking of this moment when we went to sleep that night?
Meeting a giant snake creature in a tomb?
Or meeting maybe the Lich King? Wanting to change the past?
You mean when we slept in the cave or before that?
I mean, before we came back to this time.
Oh.
Well, I
Just
wanted
really.
to... not for the Lich King, but I wanted to save my family. Try to find a way to bring him back.
The last thing I was thinking about was doing my job and accosting this murderer so he could be brought to justice and I could protect my family.
And perhaps we influenced this change ourselves. Or perhaps it was just a shadow.
I thought
I don't know
Pazriel said
if it
that
was
this
him
was
or
his
not.
fault.
Remember, he doesn't have rule over this time. This is different because of how Pazriel has affected it.
But did you not say that he is the one that sent us back? To stop? Or to...
I believe it was Pazriel that sent us back. However, though, he does have his influence in the time.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, he did promise me that at least Valencia and Captain Gold would be safe.
I'm the closest. Can I roll a perception?
Yeah, I was about to say, wouldn't I just automatically...
Who?
speaking, 'cause
Song
that's right next
and
to him?
Gar, you may make perceptions, as you're not really a part of the conversation.
Yeah, there's literally no
Oh.
way I could hit that.
I think you're getting that 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
He said that they would be safe, and then he appears to us the next night, taunting us with images of him breaking their necks. Sounds very safe.
I meant a Shodo would keep them safe, not Pazriel.
Oh. That makes more sense.
That I want to keep away from that thing as much as possible. He has fucked up this time probably more than I have right now.
Well, I think we fucked it up pretty badly, to be perfectly honest.
There's one thing that's worrying me. And I turn back to, I remember his strong blank. Oh, wait. Shatsu. And I turn to him and say, do you know if the other princes were sealed?
Yes. The other three were sealed as well.
What's worrying me is he could try to release those three.
Yes, I would say that's another incentive to help you reseal Yansi Bin. In our time, in this time, there is a Lich King that is roaming the countries and taking over things. In our time, he had been defeated. With Yansi Bin around, he could survive and take over the entire planet.
You
I
are
would like-
followers of Zawan?
I'm not.
No, I was talking to Shahasta.
Oh.
It shakes its head no.
Oh.
But I do know about them. They are the three overgods of the universe. The ones that watch over the others.
Indeed, we were told that it was her doing that put Yansi Bin here in the first place. At least
Correct.
I know our history books recorded it.
Correct. 26,000 years ago, during the events of the Dawn Wars.
If you are capable of sealing this creature. Is it possible that you could send us back to our appropriate time?
I
What?
can't,
But you know someone who can?
but I can teach you how to.
Well, what if we do go back to our time without stopping Yancy Bin and everything's changed for the worse?
Shahasta says that
That's already done.
Shahasta says that I don't know how to refer to this creature. It can take care of it itself.
That is still
Are
one
you
General Free, though, and there's 2 others, not to mention the Queen of Chaos.
His original proposition was, why shouldn't I kill you, not can I send you back and deal with this, mind you.
Mm-hmm.
We need to help. We don't get to walk away from this.
No, I'm not walking away
I
from
agree.
this.
I wasn't suggesting we were.
However, though, our timeline was going to be changed regardless of us coming here, even if we didn't free Yancy Bin. So if we go back now, I don't even think there's going to be a world left to be back in.
Well, until
No.
we came down here, we hadn't done anything, so why would much have changed?
Even just
Now we've
being in this
royally fucked
time
history.
affects it greatly. The butterfly effect, that just even us being here. Every single thing that we touch, even if we stop just a simple passerby on the street, anything can change time.
Or perhaps we go back in time and slaughter ourselves in our sleep. Does that sound good?
That's
you
not
create a-
fair.
Paradox.
Which is the last thing we want to do.
And then you will no longer exist, essentially.
It's the
Us
same
will no
reason
longer
why we
exist,
can't kill
or the
you.
world will no longer exist.
You will no longer exist.
Well, I'm fine with that if it unfucks everything.
You're far nobler than I am.
We are woefully incapable of handling Yancy Bin or these other elemental priests.
Oh, I know.
I want to prevent calamity, but I feel that we are not up to par. So currently, I'm uncertain of what we can do, or what aid we could offer.
We can go to the city. I'm really terrible at pronouncing.
I know Damascus has an organization that could possibly help us, designed to circumvent these sorts of issues.
Zonkorf? Is that how you pronounce it?
Zunkorth.
Yeah, we could go to Zonkorf.
Yeah.
If I'm being honest here, as I say that, I give Bar and Azir a stare. As I say, if I'm being honest, the one told me that my second trial was to help the people there. So I feel if we go there, we can gather up a force.
Serenadil also intimated as much that we could find allies there.
Just
Indeed.
so I can wipe it off the table, murdering ourselves is a no-go.
No.
Yes, that is a very no-go.
Okay.
If we are going to resort to that, I might as well just ask Shodo just to wipe out the universe if we're going to get to that point.
Well, no, not necessarily. We just won't exist. 6 insignificant, up until this point, insignificant individuals.
Well, clearly we're not now with these shards inside of us.
Which wouldn't have happened if
Indeed.
we didn't exist.
Then they would be a part of another people.
And there you
And
go.
the cycle continues.
Well,
And I'm sure my creator didn't make me just to die.
Didn't you say originally, Bar, that when we came to this time that you wanted to help people, we could actually do some good here?
yes, and we can do some good by stopping Yancy Bin being released. And as for your creation song, not to put too damper on it, but soldiers are created to die all the time.
Well, I'm not exactly a soldier. Do you know what an asima is?
Not entirely, but a creational thing is not necessarily a sanctity.
Well, Asimas are created, if I'm correct, created directly by gods for a purpose. They're to walk around amongst humanity, doing good.
Then perhaps you
Or,
found your purpose then. Right here.
but it wouldn't be to die.
Well, no,
In
it'd
that
be
case-
here to correct the time.
Exactly, I'm talking about Bar's
That's an awful
suggestion.
lot of self-importance there. If you...
Well, it's not me, it's the... I never asked for it when I was made. Not that I exactly know how I was made.
Personally, I welcome the shards. These things can give us godhood. It'll give me a chance to get a pass.
Honestly, I think that'd be worthwhile.
I just want to rectify my actions and get back to my time.
Yeah, I'm not exactly on the whole being a god thing. It's... Maybe in 1,000 years when we mature a little, but this seems a bit soon.
Sometimes you're forced into situations that you cannot control. I can see that now. You are able to stop yourselves from coming here. However,
Or maybe it was destiny.
So it's gonna give him a glare because of that.
not wrong. Could be. The question is now, how do we get out of here? As it starts slithering.
You're like
There-
super
the
powerful,
entrance
right?
is- The entrance is blockaded by a lot of rubble. All of us could actually try and get rid of this rubble. I could use my poison to try and get away from this rock and try and melt it slightly, but
Well,
you all might need to help and try and move this out.
let's
there
put
at
it
the
this
front
way:
entrance.
if this individual could see like God, surely they can move a bit of rubble.
Like I said, Bar, I want to help.
And I'm all for that, but it's efficiency in saving yourself. What if there's undead outside that needs your damage then?
I will deal with it then. In a way.
I'm just saying, rather than spitting on this and that's why not try and have this see if this being can forge a path for us.
Okay, this is the block path right here.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna try and poison spray it.
I'm gonna say, hey guys, now I'm just gonna walk past everyone and get behind.
No, hold on a second.
I just gotta turn back and I'm like, what?
Who exactly are you? We still haven't gotten that out of the way.
Name's Altrin, or Altrin, there it is. Don't remember about 80% of my life because, traveling through these portals and stuff is... My mind's a little cloudy, so...
I'm in Cyanum.
Good. Spray the wall.
Oh, yeah.
What is with these
Bullshitting.
nat 20s?
Nothing happens when you spray the walls.
Is he bullshitting about his story?
About what?
About his past not knowing most of what he...
He's being honest.
Actually,
Shazu.
Yes, Song.
Yes.
can you move? I actually do have a spell.
Snake passes all of you.
There you
Looking
are.
at it.
Shazu.
I have an idea.
I cast Shatter on the rubble.
Okay. Where are you? Where's everyone standing right now? Okay.
Just there.
Oh god, I've killed us all!
TPK.
Give me a,
the fight.
give me a deck save, Song.
Yay! Yay!
Okay. You barely get out of the way before more rubble comes and blocks the entranceway.
guys, I have an
Do you
idea.
know?
My next idea was going to use my hands, regardless of how long it took.
You know, I don't think I should be trusted
And you
with
can-
doing something like that. I am only good at destroying things.
All feel the tomb shake a little.
Uh,
Oh, it appears my friends are trying another bright idea. Shatsu, whatever you're doing, I'd hurry up.
You know what?
Try-
You could actually help, Bar.
I'm trying to help
Instead
by
of just
not
running away from the
shattering.
problem.
I am
You know,
following this
you-
individual trying to help right now. You can try your things, and I shall try mine.
Perhaps if someone should let me know if they need anything destroyed, because I think I'm pretty good at that.
As the individual slowly begins chanting to itself, sort of staring at the water. This may take an hour. Do whatever you want for now.
Okay.
I'm just gonna sit and watch.
Rest it is.
if I may ask, what are you planning? This.
Doesn't respond.
Probably best just to leave it, do whatever it needs to be done.
All right. And I guess while we're all doing or waiting, I walk up to Yingvar and I say, "Can I talk to you for a second?"
I'm still back in the tomb room.
Yeah,
Oh, you are. Oh, I thought you never left.
he never left.
Oh. Then I'll go search for him.
I'm gonna go back up to the tomb, and I'm just gonna sit down next to the treasure room and just stare at all the gold.
It's a lot of gold.
Ah, there you are, Yingvar. What are you doing?
And as you approach me, I seem to just be staring off into space.
I start waving my hand in front of his face. Hello, there.
No response.
Yeah, I started looking more worried, and I actually like grab his shoulder. Hey, you all right? What's going on, buddy?
Oh, God.
You all right? What happened?
What happened?
Yeah, you were just like out of there, like spaced out. I was starting to worry there.
Was I? Are we still in the past?
Yes,
Is Yonsei Ben still out?
yes.
Gods.
You all right? What happened?
I'm fine. Where'd everybody go?
Everyone's waiting for the snake to prepare some sort of ritual.
Oh,
I walk towards the wall and kind of lean against it, and you can actually hear a bit of genuine like worry in his voice as it says, "You sure all right, man?" It's not like you just space out.
yeah, sure. I'm fine. Just let me know whenever it's time to go.
Would I actually be hearing their conversation right now?
You would be.
Okay.
As I just kind of sit down there, cross my legs, and put my oh no across my knees as I stare at the tomb.
I'll sit there with him with a bit of a worried look on his face. Just kind of keep an eye on him, make sure he's all right.
Okay. Time passes. Chatsu looks at all of you. Gather, everybody. It's almost done.
I stand on the ledge and just give me the thumbs up when.
I'll get everyone else. And I start looking for the rest of them.
Okay. You end up back into the tomb room. As you can see, everyone sort of sitting down.
Alright. Shahatsu says that they? They're almost done with the ritual. So, come back on.
All right. And as I stand up, you hear a message coming to your head saying, "Keep an eye on our." You seemed spaced out earlier. Bit worried. That's what you
Message
hear.
bell?
Yeah, you hear that song.
No. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you hear that in a message spell.
I head back. The other two in tow.
As you leave with them, you notice that I'm still sitting there.
Ingvar. I walk towards him. Ingvar, come on. I grab his shoulder. Ingvar.
What? Oh. Hi, son.
Shahatsu is done with their ritual. Come on.
Oh. Alright. And
Or
I'll
at least
slowly,
he was almost on.
slowly get up and just kind of aimlessly walk with him.
During this time, could I have spoken to Ron?
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna bring up Ron, when you first interacted with us via that note, you remember that, yes?
He stares at you, pulls out the 2 notes.
I'm gonna look at them both.
The message is still in that other language. You know, I think it might be best to say something.
I had thoughts. You mentioned an egg. Did that happen to do anything with my family?
What do you mean?
And I'll pull out the ring from my pocket and show him the insignia.
He looks at it, immediately makes sure no one else sees it, and tells you to put it back in your pocket. In a better place, in a better time, we'll discuss about this.
Oh, nod.
But for now, no one must know.
I thought as much. Thank you.
Yep.
By the way, would we be taking short rest during all this?
You guys pretty much are.
All right.
Okay. Azir? Still staring at treasure?
Zero's just gonna stare at the treasure, pick up some gold in his hand, and he's just gonna throw it down. He's like, already done enough. He's just gonna walk over, see where the others are.
Yeah.
Because I go into the wrong room. Hey.
There you go. And suddenly the water, the green eldritch water, suddenly turns this bright, holy white as it radiates above. Alright, everybody. It's time.
Sick, and I jump in.
Where does
Not
this
even.
lead again?
To a different plane for now. You need to be taught.
Walk over and jump in.
Alright.
I'm gonna walk
I
in.
don't really have any other options.
In for a copper. I jump in.
Everybody hops in.
I silently walk in.
Hold
No
on.
objection.
Okay.
I do a flip.
Alright, you do a flip.
I did one of those like dives, dolphin dives in.
and you all enter. At this point, everyone take 10. As you all enter through the portal, you each see nothing but pitch blackness. See yourselves, and only yourself. Almost like an out-of-body experience. You watch yourself slowly fall for what feels like eternity. You're unable to move, as if you experience some form of paralysis, as these different symbols begin to appear of different animals. Snake, birds, tigers, bears, wolves. And as you fall, their numbers begin to expand. Cyclone of color appears before you. And as you enter through, you all awaken inside a smooth, strangely round, golden encrusted building with occasional weird grooves. The floor below you is nothing but sand. And as you all wake up, you feel like you are in a coma. There is no light in here, only darkness, except for one tunnel that has this almost blinding light about it.
Man, I go through portals too often.
Whoa, man! It's such a trip!
Well, I'll start heading towards
Are we
the
all
light.
prone?
You all would be waking up from. It was almost felt like a dream just happened.
I would have stood up before them since I went in before anyone.
I wouldn't say anything.
get
I'll
up.
just start walking.
So, is this another plane of existence?
Yep.
As you travel down the path and look out, the light is blinding. The first thing that hits you, Azir, is the intense heat. The air is very dry, which causes you to begin to bleed from your nose a little bit. The sun shines this impossible to see bright light that you have to take a moment and cover your eyes to get a little shade. As you begin to look around, you can see there's nothing but endless desert. The only building that you can see from here is the one you're currently in.
Can I use precipitation to try to cool myself as we're walking?
Yeah.
Does it help at all, or?
It helps. It helps.
Is everyone outside with me at this moment?
Yeah, I am. I walked out.
I would be out.
Yeah, I'm outside.
Then I'm gonna wait for everyone to come out then, and I'm just gonna go. Give me your water skins now.
Wait, I'm gonna see if Ingvar's getting himself up.
Okay.
Oh, that was good. Is he there as well?
Yeah, I just follow.
Okay.
The person that is missing was Jatsu.
Did she not go through the portal after us?
Probably not. She probably wants us dead. That's why she sent us to a desert.
It's probably some sort of trial.
Pretty sure if she wanted us dead, she would have done it.
Well, she may have seen us all as an actual threat, and that's why, she didn't try killing us herself.
I'm sort of flattered if that's the case. But do you know what this plane is, Altran?
No clue. But I am fond of deserts. Very fond of deserts.
My father originally came from the deserts, so...
Would you say it's
Gonna
your
be interesting to
favorite
see his own
terrain?
I would say it's my favorite terrain.
Well, to make sure we're not going into here kind of empty-handed, I'm gonna cast Create Destroy Water, and I'm gonna fill up everyone's water skins.
Yep.
Thanks.
Oh, good.
Mine was already filled, but thanks. Okay.
So I'm just gonna take a drink, and I'm just gonna start walking into the desert.
Wait,
Just gonna start walking into the desert.
do we know?
Yeah.
What directions we should be going in?
I'm gonna hold my hand out. Guys, do you want me to lead? Because I'm a little
Pardon?
We
more
don't
keen.
even know you.
Yeah, but I am here to help. I do go through planes normally.
To be
Planes of
fair,
existence.
Gar, we hardly know each other, so I don't think it matters who leads.
And, like I've said, I know deserts very well. Sure, not this one, but I know desert.
I'm still just gonna keep walking. It's like, I'm
Yep.
gonna check this way.
Yep, I'm
I'll walk
gonna
ahead.
following Bar.
Yeah.
As you all travel down the desert, it's odd. As an hour passes, you all see this small building. And as you look at it, it appears to be the same golden structure that you first started on in your path.
Well, shall we enter?
Don't have any
Or-
other choice. I walk up, open it up.
As you enter through, you can see that this is where you guys started.
The start of the entrance to the desert.
Yep, where you guys first started.
We were only walking an hour. This plane is that tiny?
Bar
Your
size.
first trial is to find the city in the endless desert. Careful at nighttime, for that's when the show begins.
So,
As you hear that from Chihatsu.
Any hints? Please?
You figured it out.
so
Which
I'm,
direction
Fair
did we
enough.
start at? Did we start at north?
You didn't know.
Yes. Altran, since you're so good with deserts, which way is north?
Oh yeah, which way is north? Let me check something.
Let me see if it actually says.
No, it doesn't. That's why I'm checking if I have a compass.
Also, Bar,
Yeah.
that direction thing I talked to you about, it's currently gone.
It's gone.
Yeah.
Okay. Bar has a mini panic attack.
Well, guys, let's not worry about what direction, because really it doesn't matter. This is a desert.
Just in case, if we come back here, I'm gonna whatever direction we had, I'm gonna make kind of little compass in the sand, just pointing towards forward, back, left, right.
Yep.
And just
A,
in case
B,
it says
start.
it.
I'm
Yeah.
going to start looking in the sand for any tracks other than ours.
So, go ahead and give me a survival.
As they're doing that, I'm going to fly up into the air.
Terrain.
I'm going to fly as high up into the air as I
Make
can
it-
to see if I see any landmarks. No.
Got it. Nick?
Ooh. I'm reading. That's actually a 16 for survival.
Okay.
Because
You do see a couple of tracks, but you recognize it as your guys' tracks.
Yep.
And Gar, as you fly all the way up, you see nothing but sand. Endless sand.
I'm gonna go into the building.
Going by what direction he just went, and looking at the sort of direction, where did it the trail point towards? Forward, left, right, or
It would be forward.
right? I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go take the left side, see if we can make any progress.
I'll take the right side flying.
Anyone else want to come to our sides or not? Because I honestly don't mind at the moment.
Nope. I'm just.
I think I'll follow you, Azir.
So I think we should all stay together.
I'm gonna go inside of the building and look inside, see if there's anything in there.
Make an investigation as everyone begins to walk their directions.
All of us?
19.
I guess. You
I was
guys
gonna
on the
think- yeah, I was gonna say it's just me, Nate, and Shetty that just went. So
I would
Oh,
follow.
whoops, that's intimidate. I intimidate the desert.
With the investigation, give me 1 second. There we go. There are some symbols, but you can't quite understand what it is. It's the same symbols you saw on those notes,
Okay.
by the way.
I'm gonna walk outside. Is Ron anywhere nearby?
Ron? It's nowhere to be seen.
Well, that's okay. I'm gonna
So
yell.
who called the rune notes?
Me. I rolled a 19 for investigation.
Alright.
I'm gonna yell outside. Everyone, come back to the house. I found something.
Could
Would
we
you-
hear him?
yeah,
at
I was gonna
this
say,
point?
are we that far away already, or
You all are pretty far away at this
okay?
point. So another hour would pass before everyone, those who traveled, meet up again.
God,
Gods, damn it.
Okay, I found something, guys.
Well, lead us there.
Into the
Oh,
house.
shit.
as I
Also,
just like wipe off the
Ron
directions
is
we've gone
not
so
here.
far.
Did he jump through the portal?
He jumped through the portal.
That's odd.
What? She said that this was a trial to strengthen charge. Maybe he doesn't have a strong enough one.
Alright. Who speaks? Actually, just everyone come with me, and we'll see who can read it. And I show them the marks.
If I don't understand what it says, I will use comprehend language.
Okay. Who
I-
speaks Celestial?
Celestial!
Okay. Those who
I
speak
don't know. So yeah, I use.
Celestial.
What?
It says on here, the curse of the Wandering is the greatest danger of these desert lands. A creature killed in the desert will rise again as a zombie as soon as the moisture has drained from flesh. At nighttime, the curse of Wandering, those have died, will rise up to attack the living.
I relay that.
So we have a time limit before the undead get here.
What time is it at the moment? Would that even make any sense?
Is there a sun and
Can't-
how high is it?
The sun, it has stayed up at the top, sort of like where noon would be.
Right.
But it
it's
hasn't
apexed
moved.
and okay.
And it's been past 2 hours.
So it hasn't moved at all.
It hasn't moved at all.
Oh, this is bad.
So it could turn night in any second. Time's different.
Who knows?
Well, it's not exactly a clue at all.
No.
Well, it's nice to know.
Yeah, it's nice to know.
True.
So if we
Perhaps we
are
should
going to,
get on top of the building.
there could be a case, but however we do go explore again, we need to go as a full party just in case it does turn night.
Yes.
Good idea.
Yeah, that song's idea actually sounded really good. So let's try and get him top of the thing.
Yeah, I'll easily fly up there.
I can't fly until.
So it's a small, like, square building. When you guys, those who fly up there, there is nothing on top.
You guys see anything on the roof?
Um, Doesn't look like it.
Can we start digging?
And I'm like, what would we even find in this vast ocean of sand?
Aren't we looking for a city?
Underground?
Yep.
If Bar closes his eyes, sort of to just attune to his senses, does he get any feeling for anything?
Give me a perception.
Okay.
Just dried air, no wind. The heat is definitely intense. More so now that you've all been here for a while. Feels like as if the longer you're out in the sun, the worse things get for you guys.
Well, I've been using the one spell, Kima.
I will walk into the room, the tower thing, and investigate for hidden entrances.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in there as well.
I'll help.
Make your investigation.
And then I will sit down in front of the pillar thing with the
20.
tablet.
Bokumo.
Can I do Arcana? See if I sense any magical forces.
Oh no, Nate, no, not in that one.
Yes, in that one.
Oh.
As you investigate, there's nothing but that message and sand.
I'm gonna cast
No
Detect
secret.
Magic.
Okay.
We might be in an plane. There might be literally everything is magic.
Yep.
We need to get to the city though, but clearly we're doing something wrong.
30-foot radius.
Okay. You're getting a mixture of all magic here. All schools.
From So I'm gonna focus, and if you can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in this area that bears magic, and you learn its school of magic, if any.
Okay. And as you concentrate, you can sense that the sand, the ground, and the room that you're in all contains all the schools of magic.
So there's nothing specific.
Nothing specific. Yeah.
Well, the best idea I got, guys, is just start digging.
Well, here's something. Perhaps we can walk for 30 minutes. If this is a sphere, which I think it is because we keep on getting to the same place, perhaps we'll find something if we investigate the exact other side of the sphere. It's worth a shot.
I guess so.
See, if we can't succeed at this, I guess we might as well just dig. We've got nothing else to go
Indeed.
on.
Okay. So you're
I
all
think
traveling.
That'd be the best choice.
Yep.
Okay.
And of course, we have weapons out and everything, just in case. Zombies.
I'm gonna leave Zay behind, though.
I'm trying to keep everyone cool by using levitation.
Okay. As you all start continuing your walk, 20 minutes within your walk, you can see that the sun at its highest point is starting to rapidly begin to fall.
And there's the giant hourglass in the sky.
Yep.
Well, we better get back in quick, guys.
Do you guys think the more we're out in the sun, the faster the sun goes down?
Well, We have been out here for about 3 hours or so I'm guessing if it...
You all left, but Yagbar stays behind.
If you've already staying behind, I'm staying behind.
Okay.
I've been worried about him.
Ah, God. Look, so he's just rubbing his head. He's like, what can I do? There's got to be something.
Are we in the middle of walking for the 30 minutes that I took?
What?
Are we in the middle of the walking for 30 minutes to get to the other
you
side?
all, those you guys were going to. Yagbar stayed in the room, so everyone kind of stayed back.
No, only I did.
Oh, only you did.
Ingvar? Okay.
Would we notice that he's been a little bit off? Or
Yeah, Gar.
That's
has.
up to you
That's why I
guys.
keep an eye on him.
Yeah,
You know, you sort of notice he's gone a lot quieter than normal, but whether or not you fully go into this is up to you guys.
I'm going to go into
Yeah.
the building and sit next to him.
I'm gonna kind of tap him on the shoulder with my little bit of my nail. Saying,
I'm also-
"You all right?"
I'm just gonna shoot an arrow straight into the sky, see if that does anything.
Okay.
Using Planar Warrior. Make it force damage.
All right.
If it comes back down normally, just tell me.
It comes back down normally after a minute.
Yeah, we should just start digging.
I tap Ingvar on the shoulder. Are you okay?
He's been like this ever since we met. That snake.
Actually, it really does worry me. Ingvar, can you hear us? I shake him.
I'm fine. What are we doing? Are we digging? Alright. I walk out and just start mindlessly digging.
I think maybe it's best for you to stay in here, Ingvar.
Yes, you're starting to worry me.
Yeah.
Also, as well, it's not best to wear a suit of armor in a desert. You will cook yourself alive.
Do you?
I think he'll be fine, to be perfectly honest. For that, anyway.
Azir's gonna turn around. He's like, "Are you serious? It's a suit. He's wearing full plate armor right now. He could dehydrate and burn his flesh."
Chainmail.
Fair enough.
Oh, chainmail. Sorry. Sorry, it's just like your profile. You have plate on.
We did. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, if it gets too hot, he'll obviously stop. I hope.
If we've only just survived everything from Yancy Bin and we lose a person because of this, Azir just goes, "You know what? Fuck it," and he's just gonna start digging in the sand.
I'm going to help Ingvar with his digging.
I actually don't have a shovel, so I'm just...
You guys don't really have shovels.
I'm shillelaghing my spear and I'm just trying to dig it out with that.
So you all don't really have any equipment to dig. So I need everyone to go ahead and, as you guys begin to dig a hole, I need everyone to first give me a strength check or athletics.
I'm so good at those.
Oh, never mind.
Yay!
Oh, that's 18.
Oh, these low rolls are hilarious.
I could have used this fucking strength when I was grabbing those gems.
Everyone's digging a hole except for Bard, who's just there.
Does anybody have a spare cloak or something?
Just got kind of get out, wiping sweat. It's like, no, why?
I need a headband. It's getting hot.
Use your
I mean,
water
he's
skin that I filled up.
on everyone, so he should be.
A little sentry wind is not really helping.
And I'm guessing Bar is not going to be digging.
Oh no, everyone's upset with him. He's gonna help out. He knows not to piss
Alright.
off too far. There
So
it
go
is.
ahead and roll. Okay. You guys get pretty far in there. You started to make a small hole, not too deep, because you guys lack equipment. You just begin digging with your hands. I need everyone to go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh fuck.
Hooray!
Everyone gains exhaustion.
12.
Okay. The let's see.
By the way, Nick, did you know you rolled an intelligence save?
But that was intelligence.
Huh?
man.
Yeah.
I'll probably roll my con.
Yeah, you should
Did I?
roll on your
right next to each other.
Oh, Nick.
Okay.
Oh.
None of you gain exhaustion as you guys are continuing digging. You notice it's getting very intense, the heat now, as the sun again begins to rapidly go down.
I drank from my water skin.
I'm just trying to think what I could do. Fuck no, Azir wouldn't have, since he lived in the forest, he wouldn't know any fucking desert creatures.
You can see that the night is about to rise as the sun begins to set. As you
Everyone
guys are
get
continuing
inside.
to dig.
Well, I better
Good
just
idea.
defend from inside.
Yep, we all just go inside.
Alright, going inside.
And
I'll
as-
stay outside.
Ingvar,
I think we should drag him inside.
It's fine.
I
I'll
agree.
make sure they don't get inside.
are you sure?
Yes.
I'm not going to leave you here.
I'm like 5 feet in front of you. It'll be fine.
Alright.
I'm gonna
Am I
be
gonna
right
keep an
behind
eye on
him then. I'm like,
Yeah.
the second anything happens though, I'm dragging you out.
If it's undead, we shouldn't have anything to worry about.
Gotta gives like a little bit of a smile because of that. He's like, I know you can handle a few undead.
But we don't know if it's just going to be a few. For all we know, it could be thousands or even millions.
Turn around and go, guess we gotta go and find out.
Alright. So everyone's sitting out there.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm right behind
I asked for someone to get me on the roof.
Okay.
I'll try and get you up there.
Thank you.
And as the moon rises, you can see that the moon does not shine this white light. It instead gives out this red light as like it's a blood moon that's about to rise.
Is this Legend of Zelda?
As it rises, you Alterin, you can feel the temple, the area that you're in, begin to shake, and it's slowly sinking into sand.
Oh, hey guys, this isn't good. Can you get me down?
You got it.
Oh shit! And I just jump off, back onto the ground.
As you jump as safely as possible, as the entire structure is now covered under sand, and as the night rises, and you all sort of gather around each other, you can hear the sound of the undead begin to rise up. I need everyone to go ahead and roll me initiative.
Hey.
Are you gonna
Are
be
we rolling?
switching
Yeah.
Are you gonna be switching maps?
Yep.
Okay,
Alright.
then I'll wait.
Whoops, that's the wrong thing to initiative. Whoops, you did.
I would wait till we're on the new map.
Oh, it's alright, I got a shit roll.
You guys should be on the new map.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I see us.
Here. Turn.
Oh no, Bar, this is
Nicely
not the
done.
time to nat one. This is not the time.
Is there ever a time to net one?
No.
Yes, whenever it results in something hilarious.
Yeah, that's
Agreed.
true.
Unless it's a freaking performance check and you're a bard.
And no, that's what's hilarious about it.
Shut
Yeah.
the fuck up.
Okay. All right. And suddenly, these undead creatures wrapped in cloth begin to rise up from the distance and begin walking over. It is Alterin's turn.
Where's the first one? This one. I'm gonna planar warrior and shoot the first one. Closest. For 12 to hit.
That will hit.
Yeah. Do 9 force damage.
All right. So this one right here.
Yep.
Okay. That will take 9. Anything else you want to do?
That's all.
All right. Yangvar.
Seeing that it might take a while for these things to get to us, I will just 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 slowly dredge my way forward. With my shield and my Onos still in their sheaths and prepare.
Okay. Song.
Okie dokie. I'm going to cast on myself Armor of Cyrodiil. And I'm going to end my turn for now.
Okay. As you can see that these creatures begin to sort of dash right in front of you.
Oh god, there's sprinters.
Right here. Alright. Gar.
I will pull out Ragnarok and I will use Ray of Frost on this one.
Alright. Go ahead. $23 will hit.
And it also gets half movement.
Alright.
Doesn't it just lose 10 feet?
Oh yeah, my bad, 10 feet.
Yep, 10 feet. Anything else you want to do, Gar?
I'll move over here.
Okay.
Try to spread out.
Azir.
I'm gonna move up ever so slightly on there, and Azir's gonna stomp on the ground on there as an incantation circle starts appearing, and he's got creature of the forest, grant I aid, and I'm gonna summon a bear around, so everyone get 9 temporary HP.
Right for me, I have 10 and it doesn't stack.
What's the radius on that?
I think 30 feet. My bad.
Yeah, is it 60 or... Yeah, it's 30 feet aura, but they can move.
There you go.
Yeah, so everyone should get that. And bonus action, having a feeling out of everyone, Ingvar's going to need it the most. I'm going to call upon the healing spirit again on there, and I'm going to drop the healing spirit right in front of Ingvar.
Okay. As a holy spirit appears before you with its radiant wings, but yet also this shadow wings form. It has 30 feet if I'm correct.
Yeah, it can move 30 feet, and same with the aura as well. It's 30 feet.
All right.
Okay, and Zia just like walks up a little bit more. He's like, "It's gonna be a long night." And that's gonna be me.
Okay. Bar.
Inspire Ingvar. Wait, hang on. Shit, is it 30 or 60 foot Inspire?
Pretty sure inspiration is 60 feet.
It is? Let's have a look. Sorry, 2 seconds. Come on, where are you? 60 foot, alright, yeah, so Inspire Ingvar. That's my last inspiration die as a bonus action. I guess move forward 10 feet and take the dodge action. Yeah,
Okay.
that's it.
Aldrin.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot this one. Now Planar Warrior again.
Yep.
A 22 to hit.
Okay. That will hit.
This. 11 damage.
All right. As it takes the force, it's still running at you. This one's a little bit slow thanks to the ray of frost.
And that's my turn.
Yangvar.
Alright, well, they're all still pretty far away. So, I will just I'll look at this creature in front of me. I'll reach out and gently stroke it on the back of the head. Be like, thank you for your service, little one.
It
So-
nods at you.
Walk in front of it and just hold my arms out wide.
Okay.
Oh no.
Song.
Okie dokie. 90 feet. Alright. On this one, I'm going to do Hex as a bonus.
Yep.
And then I'm going to Eldritch Blast him.
Go for it. That will hit.
25, and that'll 10. Alright. And I'm going to end my turn. Let's try to kill these things as quickly as possible.
As it dashes straight at you, Song.
Oh my god, that thing's fucking fast.
Fucking sprinters.
Doesn't help with the desert background because it reminds me of the one Resident Evil movie where they're sprinters.
I don't know why, but it's remind me of Aladdin.
With zombies?
Didn't you
Well-
see that version of the movie?
Yeah, man, it was a rate. Whoa, what the fuck?
Don't worry about that one.
All of a sudden, it starts warping.
the one zombie that put on a bit too many pounds.
Yangvar, I need you to go ahead and give me a wisdom saving throw. Okay.
Oh,
You are
no.
now frightened
What?
at the presence of this creature.
Oh, now I'm angry.
Well, let me
Oh, fuck, they're mummies.
top a few. Gar?
Mom, mommy, mom.
Oh, dang it, I forgot about that. I'm sorry, Bar.
No worries, man. You can use it on your next save.
So they put his arms open like he was wanting them.
How did you do that, Yangvar?
I just held my hands outstretched to my side as if saying, like, come.
That's what he did.
So with how he's been acting, I am taking that as a very dark idea, and I'm actually going to fly towards this one and stab it with Ragnarok, trying to
Yeah.
help with the front.
Go for it.
And as I fly in, and I say, "What are you doing?"
Take 7 damage.
I don't respond.
It's magical as well if he resists.
Yep, got it. As it gives out this echo and screech that echoes throughout this desert. You can feel now that the desert starting to grow no longer hot, but this extreme cold, like walking through the winter time.
So desert.
Pretty much, yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah, I guess like fucking like minus like crazy amount.
Yeah.
As seeing like not Gar, sorry, Ingvar, like just freaking out, I'm just gonna go, Gar, try and get Ingvar inside now. I need to deal with this one.
There's
Inside
no
where?
inside.
Well, inside the little cave area that we were in.
It,
That just went.
It sunk into the desert.
Fuck! Alright, there goes that one.
It's just pure desert.
Would transforming break my concentration on the healing spirit?
Is it a constitution? Of any kind.
I don't believe so.
Concentrate, sorry.
I don't believe so.
As in, like, using your wild shape?
Yeah, using my wild shape, yeah.
It'll still go up.
Okay,
If I'm correct.
Okay, but a bonus action, I'm gonna make sure this spirit stays close to Ingvar. No, so I'm gonna use the bear, and I'm gonna move it up to Gar and Ingvar. I'm just gonna back them up. As this like wild
So
shape
move
does.
the bear like right here.
Yeah, right where there it is. And seeing this one over here, Azir is going to transform into a wolf, and he's going to start charging at this one.
Okay. So you're gonna transform into your wolf. So let me bring out the wolf real quick.
Okay.
Just there you go.
I stay there as I just bring out the sheet on there, and I am going to do. I'm gonna bite the thing straight down. So which
Support.
is a +4. That's a 10.
10.
Yeah.
That will actually hit.
Oh wow! All right, and that is 2d4 +2. Plus 7 damage to it.
Okay. As you bite into it and you taste that there's this decay, some worms enter your mouth before you begin spitting it out.
Also says here as well, if the target is a creature, it must succeed a strength saving throw or be knocked
Strength
prone.
saving throw. Got it. What's the save?
The save for it is at 11.
It succeeds.
Okay.
So it stays up.
And
so-
I'm just gonna have to end my turn there because I don't want to take an opportunity attack.
Okay. Bar.
Trying to finish this. Oh wait.
So this one here, you shall viciously mock it, call it ugly. That's a DC 14 Wisdom saving throw.
Fails.
4 points of psychic if it can take psychic and disadvantage on its next attack.
Got it. Anything else you want to do, Bar?
That was my bonus action, question mark?
That was your action.
Okay. No, 5 feet, that's it, yeah.
Okay. Aldrin.
3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna shoot this zombie right here. Sharpshooter, bonus action, planar explorer,
Yup.
warrior. 10.
That will hit.
20 plus roll 1d8. 24 points of force damage.
Whew. As it you hit it in its chest, it backs up, but still manages to stay up.
And that's my.
Okay. Young Var.
Alright, is this ordinary frightened, or is this like panicked where I have to run away?
It's the type that you have to run away, but it's well, let me read out the frightened rules real quick.
Usually it's just I can't move closer, but some monsters have a special addition.
This one is it's just the frightened effect. You
Okay.
can still hit it.
Sweet. In that case, having my hands outstretched, seeing this creature like wail or whatever at me, getting me shaken, I'll just be like, "Don't you dare try to assault my will, creature!" And I'll just start punching it as I invoke righteous fury in my fists. So I will make a. Well, actually, let me read. Just as a melee weapon. Sweet. So, I will bonus action cast this on myself, and as an action, I will cast Holy Flame. No, I'll just cast Jubilant Ward as I punch it with an 18,
Okay.
and I add my Jubilation Ward to it, so it takes. Ignore the slashing. If it moves, it takes 2 radiant damage
So
as I light up, and it also takes 2 from my Divine Favor.
you can see that with radiant, it really is hurting.
And then I will move over here to this thing and try to stand in its way.
Okay. The mummy is going to take a hit on you.
Go for it.
23.
That hits.
Okay. So you take 10 bludgeoning.
It takes 2 radiant.
I need you to go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw.
Is this against a disease?
Yes.
I am immune to diseases.
Actually, no, sorry. This is a curse.
Okay. Natural 20, then con save for my Divine Favor. Yeah, so I succeed on concentration. Okay, and that's my turn.
Alright, yeah, you're good. Actually, sorry. Also add in their 8 necrotic. My bad.
Okay.
Does he get a wisdom save at the end of his turn, or is that not?
It's just
I did
that
take
turn.
damage. Oh, so I'm no longer frightened?
Yeah, you're no longer that frightened.
Alright, cool.
Okay. I'm still angry, though.
Yeah.
In
Yep.
character.
Grr.
Song.
And out of character.
This is the dude that's hexed.
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna move myself. Get away from that bad boy. And then I'm going to Eldritch Blast him.
Alright.
21, and then I'm gonna do my hex damage, which is radiant. Looks like my radiant does double.
That will right away end it as it falls and crumbles,
Alright.
crumbles into dust.
Does the Eldritch Blast hit end him, or does it
The
take
Eldritch
the
Blast.
hex? Alright, in that case, I'm going to move my hex as a bonus action to this boy.
Seeing
could have
that
done
guy
that.
Fall. No, sorry.
Yeah.
You could have done that anyways, because it doesn't affect your bonus action to move it.
I think it does.
So, no, you can still move it. It doesn't matter if either way, if you do it
I can-
before or after.
Yeah, I can use a bonus action on a subsequent turn to curse a new creature.
Yeah, that's what he said.
So it would be a bonus action.
Yep. But as you're saying, Yangmor,
Oh, I was seeing this guy go down, I'll be like, dang it, Song, I wanted him to run after me.
Well, sorry.
the wolf, Azir friend, you're gonna get a hit.
Okay.
13.
Doesn't it have disadvantage?
It does.
On its next attack.
On its next attack, yep, and it's a 13.
Oh, then yeah, that's my AC. So
Nah.
I can take a picture if you want me to.
no, I believe you.
Yeah, believe you.
Alright,
Still sucks.
yeah.
I
I'm
think that
sorry.
no was a
you-
disappointment.
Hey, nope. If the DM says it's so, it's so.
So you take 11 bludgeoning.
Oh fuck.
Wait, what
Damn.
type of wolf are you?
Just normal wolf.
So that will be that.
Oh, yeah.
You're back to your normal form.
Oh fuck.
And you take, afterwards, 14 necrotic.
What?
Fuck.
Hold on. How much?
14 necrotic.
14.
Probably
Yep.
fine. Probably fine, dude.
Fuck.
Probably fine.
Oh whoops.
Okay. Let me.
Also, I'm glowing. I don't know if like this map is dark or not.
No. The light is the light from the moon is radiating very high. So
Okay.
you should be at you had 27 health, correct? Azir?
I had 9 because of the temporary HP, so I should be at 10.
Well, you take 11 from your wolf form. It goes back down. So you were at maximum. So you were at 27. So your temporary HP was what, 10? So
9.
you only take from your maximum HP 5 necrotic.
Okay, thank you.
And then go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, because Azir's a good boy and he's so good at Constitution saving. Yeah, he's so good at Constitution saving.
Okay.
I'm a fucking jinx.
He's the best.
You have a
Got it.
great dice.
So, your current maximum HP is now set to your current health, so it's at 19 out of 19 now.
Okay.
As you are now infected with the mummy's curse.
The mummy's alive.
Actually, it would be the curse of the wandering.
Okay, I'll write that on my sheet.
Guard's gonna take a hit on you. 17.
Yep.
Okay. 10 bludgeoning, 8 necrotic.
So
And go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw.
this is when the TPK happened. Mummies are bitch.
Yancy Bin doesn't kill us. It's mummies.
You succeed.
Mom. Mummy. Mom.
This one's gonna actually dash past you and hit 2 over here. Oh yeah, it is a concentration. So, Azir, go ahead and give me a con saving throw.
Another con? Alright.
Yep.
Oh, I sure hope that's better than my fucking last one. Oh.
Yeah, it's a
You're
lot
good.
better. Definitely a
Okay.
lot better.
That's the one thing we needed right now.
Yeah.
That's the thing that I thought when I forgot about the curse.
Yambar, you're gonna get attacked. 17.
That is my AC.
Okay. So you take 10 bludgeon,
It takes 2 radiant.
Uh-huh.
13 necrotic, and I need you to go ahead and give me Constitution saving throw.
Alrighty. I will roll my bardic inspiration. Is it a D6 bar?
Yes.
12.
Alright, you just succeed.
Woo!
I'm starting to sweat, man.
Gar,
Oh no! I lose divine favor.
but you lose divine favor. As that's
Thank
the
God
end
for that health.
of the mummy's turn.
Yeah.
So, see what the fuck this thing's doing. I'm going to attempt to shock and grasp him.
Okay. That will hit. Your 4 lightning.
And as soon as I shock him, I shoot up in the air.
Okay. How far up in the air?
30.
Okay, got it. Anything else?
Nope.
Azir.
Right, to make sure I don't take an attack of opportunity, I would have to use my action.
Yeah, action to disengage.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm gonna use my action then to disengage from this fucker.
You can move up to 30.
Up to 30, okay. I'm gonna move up to here where Bar is, and as my bonus action, I'm gonna hold my last spell, my last other one.
Bar.
Help me out. Zir, our breath is 30 feet, right?
Yeah, it should be 30 feet, I think. I think it has like a
Oh,
cone
no,
of
it's a-
15.
That's
Wait,
it, it's
wait,
a cone
what?
of 15, never mind. I'll move here. I'll shoot my poison spray right at him. Or a DC of 12, if not 5.
Go ahead and give me an intelligence check real quick.
Ah, my strong suit.
Alright, you're good.
Oh.
Yep,
So,
you're
as
very
you
good.
fire your poison breath, it seems to have no effect on to the mummy.
And I shall move back 50 feet.
Alterin.
Yeah, I'm gonna planar warrior sharpshooter this bitch that's been bothering everyone.
Please do. He looks very
That's a
scary.
crit.
Yes.
Alright, so roll 48
Ooh.
plus 15. 40 damage.
Yeah, it's gone.
Deep breath.
Guys, now let's deal with this other one. A little bit more organized, though. 3, 4.
Yeah.
6. That's my turn.
All right, I will once again cast Holy Flame Blade. No, sorry, Jubilation Ward on this creature as I punch
Don't
it.
forget, don't
Oh,
forget
yeah,
about
yeah.
the healing.
Hey, dude, that's like the 4th time I've rolled max on this thing.
I love this little spirit. He's so good. He's a good boy.
Punch it for 20. It takes 3 bludgeoning damage.
Oh no 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 no!
Order!
If it moves, it takes. Ooh, I will also Divine Smite it on top of that.
Ingvar Platinum the world.
Where's my Divine
this
Smite?
this just in, guys. We got our multi-class paladin monk.
Yes, level 1 slot. Boom! 18 radiant damage on top of that.
He's Saitama's the bitch.
As you straight up punch it in the face, and you channel your divine energy through it, you completely shatter its skull, and its form turns into dust, killing
right.
it.
Need you to frighten me. I'll run over and then try to punch the other one in the face and Divine Smite as well.
Your bonus action, punching it.
Yes. 19!
God.
Divine Smite! On top of my holy Jubilation Ward!
Fucking Doomslayer right now when you get that bar.
Oh my god, what is this? I love it.
I don't give a fuck if this is out of character. Azera's gonna go, this is awesome! This is
Can
awesome!
we just say, like, as I'm punching them, they just explode?
That's practically what happened with that one. As you punched the other one, the mummy looks at you. You got its full attention now.
Oh, you fucking dude.
Come at me.
Song.
Very, very impressive, Ingvar. Very awesome. Is this the one that had my hex on? By the way, they have disadvantage on strength. Sorry, I keep forgetting about that.
You moved it to the other one that was slain, so it's
Just darn it.
You can move
yeah,
it to that
sadly.
one.
Yeah, I move it to that one as a bonus action.
Okay.
And I move away.
And I move away.
Do you know the way?
Fuck you, god damn it. I cannot run away from this goddamn meme.
I didn't want to, and then I was like, oh god, it's gonna come out of my voice anyways.
9 will be a miss.
You see, he
Mm.
rolled low because you uninspired him.
God damn it.
It's because he doesn't know the way.
Fuck you, god damn
We
it.
clearly don't because we can't get out the desert.
Yeah.
Mummy's gonna come at you, Bar. That's a natural one as it tries to hit at you.
You said
and falls-
natural, and tears came to my eye. Like,
As I see my green brother just slain in front of my eyes.
As it stares at you and falls to the ground, prone to your feet.
nice.
The other one is going to... Where are... 18 on Yangbar.
1d4 radiant.
Okay. So you take 14 bludgeon and 4 necrotic. And I need you to go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw.
After that attack.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Okay.
You want to use that fate dice?
It's up to him.
Can I use it on him?
Nope. It's only you can use it on yourself. Doesn't matter.
Actually, no. I'll wait. See what it is that he gets.
Okay. So, right down you have the curse as well. Curse of the Wandering.
Is that his max HP now?
His max HP is decreased by 10.
Using my hold in action, I'm gonna use my healing to top him up.
Okay.
So write that down as well. Your maximum HP currently is cut down by 10.
Okay, and add 8 back.
Okay.
Alright.
Sorry. I was
That's
trying to
fine.
figure it out. I was like, wait, so my max HP is 8 now? Got it. So you healed me for 8? Okay. Sorry.
Okay. Gar.
See my friend get attacked. I'm going to release Chaos Bolt on this bitch.
That will hit.
Let's see what damage that is. Real
Be lightning and thunder.
Thunder.
So fire. Oh, there's no enemies near. Actually, within range. Damn, he's just out. So yeah, it's both fire.
Okay. Fire. Got it. As you can see, it begins to shriek and burn from this chaos bolt that you fire. It turns to ash.
And I need to do the roll real quick.
Did you roll?
Oh, that was close.
I'll just scream as he kills it. Like, no! No!
Why won't you let me die?
Just save some for us.
Azir. Scar, you want to do anything else?
Is that the roll for the spirit?
Yep.
Okay, bonus action, I'm gonna move the spirit down towards where last mummy to deal with.
So like right there.
Okay, and I'm gonna use my last B shape, and I'm gonna transform into a brown bear.
Okay.
Specifically a brown bear.
Yeah, because that's the only one I can actually turn into.
Why couldn't it be a white bear, huh?
Hashtag
Racist.
Black Bears Matter.
Wow.
Kick him out of the campaign. He's a racist. Can't have him.
So he's tanned, alright? He's a tan bear.
There we go.
Why did he have to be tan?
Since he rolled a nat 1 and he's on the ground, do I get an attack of opportunity?
You get an advantage.
Okay, so this is a d20 plus 5 to hit.
Latino bear. He's illegal.
Okay, and
roll
the
another
advantage-
d20.
That's alright. That's a
That will
20
hit.
to hit. Okay, and that is this is going to be my bite attack. So this is going to be a 1d8 plus 4.
Yep.
Okay, that's an 8 to it, and I'm going to use my claws, which I guess I got a roll for that one as well. That's a 5.
That will hit.
18, right? And that is 2d6. 2d6 plus 4. 12.
Yeah. Still withering.
God damn it.
Bar.
Is Bar in this?
Yeah, that's gonna hit. As you stab it down with your rapier, it's still up. It's trying to squirm back up.
Ugh. That's me.
Roll the 1d6 as well, because you're just barely in the...
I literally cannot have any health.
Oh, alright then. So,
Aldrin?
it's hard to keep up with everyone's health.
If you do fire an arrow, because he is prone, it will be at disadvantage.
Does sharpshooter fix that?
Oh yeah, sharpshooter.
Yeah.
Correct.
I'm going to sharpshooter shoot at this hoe.
Yep.
Oh, and planar warrior.
I know. You don't have
Yeah.
to really say. I know what you're...
24 damage. Force.
Yeah. It is still barely up.
Then 1, 2, and that's my turn.
Yangvar?
Oh, sadly, it is too far away from me.
Rip.
Throw your
was-
javelin again.
It still makes it somehow and just
Goes through
No.
the bear.
I will just dash over. I'll take my healing and I'll just say, "Leave this guy to me." You
I'm like there
take a
going,
rest.
"Arr?"
You guys take a rest. Also, I might die, but it's okay.
Start kicking
And
it.
Song.
Alright, Eldritch Blast. 25, nice. And
You'd have
It's at,
disadvantage 'cause it's prone.
Disadvantage.
it's a disadvantage?
Unless you
Yeah,
have
he's prone.
Spell Sniper, because he's prone.
Fucking friggin'
But 10 will hit.
Oh, good.
You suddenly went all Simony Sam just then.
As the mummy perishes into ash from your force.
Ooh, starting tooting down.
And the moment that
Oh, I am Texan.
and then the moment that mummy dies, suddenly the moon cracks in half and the sun appears.
And what?
Oh! That's actually rather lovely.
And
That's
suddenly
oddly satisfying.
the heat radiates back down again to you guys.
Oh, that's
I'm
less
gonna
lovely.
fall on my side.
Oh, what corrected the moon?
The moon suddenly cracked, and then the sun came out, bursting from it.
Oh.
Did the tower come back?
And the tower rises back up.
Oh god, we're not on top of it, are we?
I
Nope.
found our way down to the city. Just
Wow.
take a camp in that tower.
That's a great idea.
I need to go now, guys.
Yeah, I
that-
get in there.
Is where we're gonna end today's session.
We'll just go
Cheers.
inside.
See you guys later.